everybody? Hope you hear me okay. And we got take 2 of Washington versus Dallas. And this time we're even bigger underdogs. And we shall see what happens. We're negative 10-point dogs. Tough. And it is going to be a tough one. It's going to suck in many ways. Except when we win. That's going to be fun, right? That's going to be fun. All right, let's get our background music going. Good old background music. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and get Hail to the Redskins up. What up, Pat? What up, Extra? What up, Patrick West? Just getting everything situated. So I told people to set some bold predictions. We'll look at those in a second here. See what kind of bold predictions we're working with. There's this fight song. That up. All right, can I hit this as, no, okay. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to the comments of my video. I didn't even hit my own like button. All right, so, oh yeah, let's hop in Discord. All right, make sure I'm all set in there. What up, Kevin? Is Jairus coming? I don't know, but I'm in the Discord, so if he does, let me text him and say I went live. Or maybe not. I don't have my phone on me. Let me go get my phone. Whoa, Nelly. What's up, Steven Johnson? All right. What's up, James? With the Minnesota loss, San Fran losing, are we still in it? And is Montez Sweat still playing? Yeah, we just needed a one loss from basically all the teams in front of us. At some point, they just have to win one loss, and then we have to win at least, or if they only have one loss, then we have to get all 3 wins. But if they get 2 losses each, we actually get in with 2 out of 3. Let's see what some of the bold predictions were here. We got, you're seeing some Taylor Heineke, 320 passing yards and 2 TDs. 320 yards for Taylor Heineke. That's pretty bold. Taylor Heineke, 4 TDs. That's bold there, Jacob. I know that bold prediction, Cam Sims leads Washington in receiving yards. That's interesting. Bold prediction, Terry, 11 catches, 144 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Awfully specific. And Curl gets 10 tackles, 2 interceptions, and a forced fumble. Jeez. Basically, you could say all these WFT wins are bold. Kendall Fuller, 3 pass breakups and 2 interceptions. Terry McLaurin, 8 catches, $120 and a touchdown. All right, so we got some interesting bold predictions. So in the future, whenever I put my preview out, go ahead and write in the comments whatever the question of the day is. I'll have a new one, so you gotta watch the video, and I'll have it right there in the beginning of like, what's the question of the day? Put it in there. Who's ready to get Bears on national TV? I love the confidence there, AJ. I love the confidence. Oof. Tim, who's at linebacker? That's a great question, because I don't know right now if Cole still on. He is. Oh, and Jamin's not playing either. Oh God, that means we got David Mayo, Jordan Kudajic, and Camilo Eifler, as well as I guess Dijon Harris, are 4 linebackers that are suiting up. Sketchy, because yeah, no Landon Collins, no Jamin Davis, no Cole Holcomb. Man, that is some beat up people right there. Gibson is playing, according to this. I know he had an injury before, but he looks like he's playing. Tyler Lawson's still out. Brandon Sheriff's out? Is that true? If we go to Washington.com, let's see. WashingtonFootballTeam.com. Let's take a look here at the injuries. Team injury report. So none of these people are. These don't get updated up until the game time. These are just previous, because it doesn't say if he's in or out. I don't know then. Somebody else is going to have to look that up. Cortez Scott says 40-15. Milo Eifler is funny, but I don't know if he's good. He's got some athleticism, but so did Jamin Davis, so that only turns into so much, right? Tim, is your hat playing linebacker tonight? One can only... man, if only, right? Did Jamin Davis go on the COVID list? Who's now on the COVID list for Washington? NFL COVID tracker. Who is on it right as we speak? It just says Orchard, Cole Holcomb, Brandon Sheriff, Tyler Lawson, and Sammis Reyes. Man, Tyler Lawson is still not back yet? It's 10 days after he got it. And Sammis Reyes is not back yet? Is that true? Both of them should have been back by now. Interesting. I don't know who was and who wasn't vaccinated, so I have no clue. Don't know. Gibson is playing. That's what it looked like on the depth chart. Is Samuel playing? I didn't see. I don't know. We'll find out. We gonna learn today. I don't think he was playing. I think he's at hamstring. I think he's gonna sit out. Well, we obviously need more talent, but I want to see how the team plays with urgency or not. This will test the coaches to see what changes made to try. That's true, especially considering we just played this team 2 weeks ago. Very, very true there, Roger. Very true. I sensed a little bit more optimism in that comment there, Roger. A little more hope. Maybe your mind knows they're not going to make any changes, but I sense that comment showed me a little more, maybe there's a chance. Also to play kicker. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, my hat. Yeah, for sure. Is Joey Sly back yet? Joey Sly should be back by now, right? If we go back here and go to the depth chart. Yeah, Curtis Samuel is out currently. Brian Johnson's out, so Joey Sly is back. So yes, Joey Sly is back to kick. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's gonna be interesting once we get started into this game of who's actually gonna play, who's not gonna play. But we are about any minute from now getting kickoff. See who starts with the ball. Was timed out by Roger. Can I untime him out? Sorry, Zach. Apparently it was an accidental thing. Apparently mobile users can accidentally do that quite often, because I know Spoiled does it all the time, and it looks like Roger just did it by accident. So, but hang out, Zach. It wasn't meant to happen. No wonder why our defense sucks. Chase Young is out. Well, he's not the only problem, but yeah. Ooh, Milo Eifel is going to get the start tonight. He's played 0 snaps, and due to COVID, he is actually going to start. So right from off the practice squad to starting. It's pretty incredible. All right. So it looks like Washington is going to be kicking to Dallas. So Dallas, with the win, they stay 1 game behind Green Bay for the number 1 seed. Washington, if they win, they're still in the mix. 1 game back of the last NFC wildcard spot behind the Eagles, and then it'll all come down to the Eagles in Week 17 versus the Eagles, and that would determine it all. But for now, we got a ball game. All right, Joey Sly about to kick it away.
Washington won the toss, defer.
All right, Washington won the toss and defer. And here we go, and Joey Sly kicks it. And we're off like a herd of turtles. And it will be a touchback. And Dak Prescott in the offense coming on the field for Dallas. Last time, Dak had 2 interceptions against Washington. But they did get off to a hot start. I believe they scored right off the opening drive. See if Washington's defense can get off the field. We got Cam Curl back, but their defense is definitely lacking. All right, here we go. Amari Cooper goes in motion from left to right. We got Dak under center. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Quick throw to the right side. Caught by Cooper and gets tackled immediately by Darrell Roberts, but not until after a 7-yard gain on the speed out. All right. Truck with A says, let's go Skins. That's right, baby. I wanted Milo in the draft. He will surprise some people. He has got some physical abilities. He's got good athleticism for sure. 2nd and 3. Dak under center again. Zeke the single back. Schultz goes in motion from right to left. 3 receivers to the left now. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side. Now goes up the middle. Tries to zigzag his way, and he's not going to get much. But the second effort, the push gets close. And it looks like they're going to stop it right about a half yard from the first down marker. Looked like he was going to get maybe a yard, but the second effort got him closer to the first down on 2nd and 3. So now it's going to be 3rd and inches. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes, Zach. All right, here we go. We got a heavy formation. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Now 1 goes in motion. Dak under center. Takes the snap. QB sneak, and he gets it with ease. He'll get a gain of about 3. Maybe 3.5. Up to the 38-yard line of Dallas. So, not a 3-and-out for Washington to start this game, but still lots of time left. All right, offset I formation. Tight end goes in motion from right to left. Takes the snap, handoff, no, play action, rolling to his right. Now sets up in the middle, steps up into the pocket, and he has nowhere to go, and he's going to get sacked. But only loses a yard, but Matt Ioannidis there to make sure he doesn't get anything else. Good coverage sack there. Dak had plenty of time in the beginning to look, and nobody was open, so good coverage downfield. Mike McCarthy right now with a 16-14 record with the Cowboys. Obviously, they're 10-4 right now, having a much better season with their quarterback than they did last year. See if they can get another win. Hopefully not. Three receivers to the right. Now Amari Cooper motions over to the right. Three receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Dak looking right. Pump fakes. Now steps up and his blitz is coming and he's going to go down again. Back-to-back sacks for Washington. This time it's Deron Payne coming up the middle to cause some havoc. And Washington now puts Dallas in a 3rd and long situation. Jonathan Allen getting the initial pressure and Payne there to clean it up. Oh, could have got a holding there, but no call. But it doesn't matter because the sack happened anyway. 3rd and 16, empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap, 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath to Wilson. Wilson has room to run, pitches it out, and Amari Cooper fumbles it. And Amari Cooper's still going though, spinning, now turning field, and he is going to get tackled. All of that for a 1-yard loss. It'll bring a 4th and 17. Wilson ended up pitching it about 5 yards away from the first down. Amari Cooper, if he would have caught it cleanly, probably could have gotten the first down, honestly. It was a good play. It certainly fooled Washington, but Amari Cooper couldn't handle it, and then nothing comes up it. So there's the punt. DeAndre Carter back to receive, catches it at the 21, looking to return it. Zigzags his way, and he'll get a gain of about 7 up to the 28-yard line. Taylor Heinicke coming onto the field for the first time tonight. Heinicke not in the game he was in the game. He got hurt halfway through, about 3/4 of the way through. Kyle Allen had to finish the game, so let's see what Taylor Heinicke could do last time. He got sacked several times. Micah Parsons was an absolute phenom last time they played. Randy Gregory had an incredible interception. Lawrence was good. Gallimore had a sack up the middle. So that defensive line really put a hurting on Washington's offensive line. Let's see what kind of adjustments they made coming from last time into this game. Better have that music ready. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it. It's right here, baby. It's right here. Let's go ahead and look at the box score picture. I like that one better. So Dak went 1 for 1, 2 for 2 actually on that one. They gave him a 4-yard play? I don't think so. They gave him 6 yards on that play. I guess technically it was actually. No, it was even more than that if you count it that way. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know how in the world they determined how many yards he got after the play on that one. Because those pitch plays are weird. Fight for Old DC. Thanks for shouting it out, everybody. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. We just hit 2,700 subscribers. Looking to try to get up to... I don't know what number we can get up to tonight, but we're trying to get 3,000 before the end of the season. That would be awesome. How's the play calling so far for you, Roger? Well, we haven't hit the offensive side of the field yet, so we'll see what happens on that one. We did see a blitz, though, coming from the defense on that second down play. That's what got us the sack, so that was fun. Haven't seen that many blitzes. It was only a 5-man rush, but I like it more than a 4 or 3-man rush is what we normally do. Rob says, throw it to Terry. That's right, Rob! What's up, Rob? I believe Rob's a Cowboy fan. Brian Cook, Merry Christmas. Let's get the W. Hey, maybe they can bring us a Christmas present. We'll see. Yes, Merry Christmas there, TCT. I know, they are always arguing on it. Tim, I got Cherry's jersey, the alternate. Oh, nice. There we go, Zach. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Heinicke under center. Tight end goes in motion from left to right. We got a single back formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Heineke going deep and intercepted. Trayvon Diggs immediately coming out with the interception. They try to go deep to Terry, and Trayvon Diggs looks like he was covering the deep third because he was down there before Terry was. Yep. Not fooled by anything. He was just running backwards the whole time. Terry had no chance on that one. Easy interception. Pick number 11 for Trayvon Diggs. I mean, it looked like Heineke was throwing it right to Diggs. I mean, he didn't read the defense at all. I mean, he just threw it up to Terry. He said, hey, good luck, I guess. I mean, I don't know what to say. All right, well, Dallas gets the ball back now at their own 29-yard line. Dak Prescott under center takes the snap. Hand off to the right side for Zeke. Zeke hitting a hole and cannot slip the tackle. David Mayo brings him down, but not until after a 8-yard gain. He is now tied with Everson Walls for the most interceptions in one season. All right, Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff again up the middle for Zeke. Zeke hits the hole, and he's going to get a gain of 8. So that'll be first down, moves the chains up to the 46-yard line. Bobby McKay makes the tackle. Ooh, they hurry up to the line. Takes a snap. Play action. Dak looking to throw. Going to the right. Has a man open. Amari Cooper. And he immediately gets tackled by Darryl Roberts. Good job for Darryl Roberts. He's leaving him underneath open, but he's at least making the tackle immediately. So there you go. $10:15 to go in the first quarter. This is the second drive for Dallas after the interception. Takes the snap on 2nd and 5. Quick throw to the outside. Caught by Dalton Schultz for a first down. Gain of about 10. Cameron Curl and David Mayo in on the tackle. All right, Dak under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Dak now looking to throw. Has pressure in his face. Rolling to his left. Now runs up the middle. Has room to run. And he will get a gain. Slides for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Cowboys. Bro, we lost first play is a free pick. Yeah, it is what it is. Rob says throw it to Terry, and we did right out the gate. With no reading of the defense, that's for sure. Dak in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his right. Ooh, Deron Payne gonna get called for the offsides. They're going deep, and they have a man open anyway. So if all of that for nothing, they will get a gain, a big gain, to the 11. So now they're in the red zone. McLaurin was not in any way open. No, it was a cover 3. Trayvon Diggs was just running off the line, just running backwards. I mean, it was good defense by Trayvon Diggs. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it was a great catch. He was in great position. Trayvon Diggs did a great job. There's nothing wrong with it for sure. But Heineke, he may as well have just closed his eyes and threw it because he had no clue who was down there or where. All right, offset I formation to the left. Dak Prescott under center. Zeke, the running back. Takes the snap, hand off to the left. It's a fumble! But Zeke hops on it, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Zeke, and not getting the handoff properly from Dak. So now it'll be 2nd down and 10. 8:30 to go in the first quarter. See what happened here. Oh, Zeke, yeah, that was on Zeke. That was not on Dak. Zeke never actually had it in his hands. 3 receivers to his right. Dak in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking left. Finding Schultz for the hitch. And Schultz will go down after a gain of about 5. So 3rd and 5 coming up at the 6-yard line for Dallas. It's the 6-yard of Washington, excuse me. So they're knocking on the door for a score. This will be a big play here for Washington. Dak Prescott breaking the huddle. Washington. 4 down linemen. Looking like they're going for a zone here. Zeke motions back into the backfield. Takes the snap. Looking to his right. Pumping. Now has Zeke wide open in the flat. And Ezekiel Elliott puts Dallas on the board to start this game. Actually, I thought it was going to be zone, but it looks like they went man-to-man, and Bobby McCain got washed up inside. No pick play, I guess. His own man may have ran into him. Let's take a look here. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Looking. And yeah, Bobby McCain just got washed up in the sauce. Uh-oh. They're giving up, you can tell. It's early in the game. Nobody's given up yet. It did feel too easy, unfortunately. You're right. Kick from the left hash. The PAT is good. I mean, Terry may as well have been playing defense on that play. That's just incredible throw. Incredible. Did I hear a Jarris sighting?
Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. That's why it took me a little while.
I gotcha.
So, what do you think?
So I think, Trayvon Diggs is shutting down Terry. Oh, man. That's already the narrative, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was a horrible throw.
There was no reading of the defense at all. Like, it was a cover 3, easy money. I mean, maybe it was man-to-man, cover 1. I'd have to see the rest of the defense. But it looked like Trayvon Diggs just immediately bailed running backwards, covering the deep third, and we just threw it right to him. It was awesome. But that second defensive drive was tough.
It's terrible. Yeah.
But we literally have backup linebackers in to already a horrible linebacking group. So they were just going to Schultz a lot. I mean, Schultz has... Well, he only has 2 catches. I thought he went kind of... Who?
They targeted him.
Yeah, Amari Cooper has 3 catches already early.
That was so stupid. Okay. Yeah.
Thinking all those adjustments worked for sure. I don't think Rivera is the answer. We don't have a guys. We are just absolutely depleted with injuries, and we don't have a quarterback. All right, guys, like just relax. Not many teams would win anything with what we got right now. We have Milo Eifler starting this game, who has never played an NFL snap, let alone had an NFL start. He's never played a snap in the NFL, and now he's starting. All right, and then our other linebackers, David Mayo, was meant to be our 5th string linebacker coming in. So yeah, he's on the field now as a starter.
Give me a little shot now. Give him a shot.
Just give him a shot.
Give him a shot at least. Hey, you just trashing him. You ain't even get a chance to look at him yet.
Well, they just drove down the field right there.
I mean, that was more so our corners.
Roberts is in the game as well. Yeah, so we don't have any Benjamin St. Juste, no William Jackson. Yeah, it's not good right now, but it is what it is. What up, Tim Carroll? How you doing? We need more talent to compete with them. It's okay. Just want to see the progress. True. But even with lack of talent, there's always hope. Here we go. All right, Heineke coming back into the game, and he is in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Gibby is directly behind him. Bates goes in motion now. Still 2 receivers to each side. Heineke takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Setting up the screen, and he has to just throw it in the dirt. Antonio Gibson in the area.
We just need to take that play out of our playbook. We aren't very good at it.
It screens, yeah.
Every day, I told you, every time we run a screen, it don't work.
Yup. All right, 2nd and 10. Heineke in the shotgun. 7:39 to go in the first quarter. At their own 25, 2nd and 10, takes the snap. Handoff, keeps it. Sidearm, finds Dax Milne. Dax Milne catches it, and he'll get a first down for a gain of 13, 14 yards. Good job by Dax Milne, and what a throw by Heineke. Heineke getting hit
on that play
as he threw it. Oh, he got hit in the head everywhere also?
Yeah, they're not going to call it, though.
Right. Illegal hands to the face. Should have been called, but nothing. And Dax Milne got his head around just in time. Good throw by Heineke. Put it right there in the breadbasket, and it's a 14-yard gain. 1st and 10 at their own 39. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Now DeAndre Carter goes in motion. Pitch play to the left. Gibson has some blockers in front, and he will get a gain of 5, getting pushed out of bounds. Maybe 6, depending on the spot. Be 2nd down and mid-range. 2nd down and 4 or 5. Brian Cook says, what a play. Yeah, that was an awesome throw by Heineke. A little sidearm as he got tackled. And then Dax Milne, man, he barely got his head around, and that ball was immediately there. A hit in the head should be a penalty. That's what I would think, but especially with the quarterback, with how they protect him, but not this time, apparently. Everybody was in awe of the throw, probably. 3 receivers to the right. Heineke drops back. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it. Throws over the middle and batted away. Trayvon Diggs all over McLaurin. Hey, Trayvon Diggs is having a good start. He's having a really good start. He was with him man-to-man, running with him the whole way. This one was definitely man-to-man. Blitz was coming. Yep. Easy money for Trayvon Diggs. And Taylor Heineke had to get rid of it. Micah Parsons got a hit on the QB. That one was legal, though. All right, 3rd and 4. Heineke in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Has to get rid of it. Flips it up in the air. And incomplete. Blitz was already on him.
I hope that wasn't another screen. I really hope that wasn't another screen.
No, just no chance. Like, the offensive line didn't block a soul. I mean, did anybody get blocked? It's like Heineke was getting hit immediately by both. Oh, what a terrible, terrible play there. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Sarah Cox, thank you so much for subscribing. Now Washington's going to have to punt it away. Down 7-0. Tress Way takes the snap. And there goes the punt. And we're going to get a catch at the 5-yard line by CeeDee Lamb, and he makes a guy miss, running to the left, has room to run. And Casey Toohill can barely push him out of bounds. He was going to get a gain up to the 26, maybe 27-yard line. Good play there by CeeDee Lamb, allowing his offense not to get pinned back too deep. I don't like catching it at the 5, but got to admit that time it worked. Now, that should have been a penalty with that taunt. I don't know. We're not going to get those. Are they tanking now? No, we're just... I do think it's funny that a lot of Washington fans believe that Washington is a better football team. Like, it's... We weren't a better football team, and then on top of that, we're injured to the nines, where Dallas has, like, to my knowledge, barely any injuries. I think they are missing their left tackle right now. I think Terrence Steele is in. But compared to us, they have, like, no injuries. I mean, Dak's still playing, Zeke's still playing, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Dalton Schultz. All their weapons are playing. On defense, they still have Parsons. They got Lawrence back. They got Galladude, whatever the other defensive line is. I just drew a blank. I think it's Gallimore. Randy Gregory, I think, is still on the field. Trayvon Diggs is still there, of course. Like, all their big-name guys are still on the field. But it is what it is. Fernando Ramirez says, I told you he'll have at least 2 picks. Well, he's got 1 already. Am I the only one who saw that CeeDee Lamb against the New York Giants was wearing a speed flex instead of a shut F7? Maybe, Mr. Random. Your name fits. What up, Dr. Pig? How was your Christmas? Our Christmas was good. We had a good Christmas. Had a family over. We went to my mother-in-law's in the morning. We went to midnight mass on Christmas Eve. And in the afternoon, I had my mom's side of the family over. So it was a good Christmas. When do you think Chase will return? Chase is not returning until next year. He tore his ACL. But I would imagine he should be back for week 1. ACLs are not what they used to be for NFL athletes. I mean, you miss the rest of the year when you tear an ACL, but usually you're able to come back next season. Worse than our night with, what did Hassan say? I missed it. This is going to be a long night. Potentially. All right, here we go. Dak takes the snap, handoff up the middle to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard zigzags his way, and he'll get a gain of about 7 on first down. Yeah, run defense is looking at what some may call suspect. Washington had a really good run defense to start the year, but not anymore. Dak takes the snap quickly, looking in the flat, caught by Tony Pollard. He turns upfield, and he'll get a gain of 7, maybe 8. First quarter already got in refs and excuses. Oh, you're funny. I don't think I've said one excuse. Oh, that's not true. I said the injuries. Injuries is, to me, it's not even an excuse. It's just reality. I don't know what you want me to say. Dak Prescott takes a snap, play action, looking to throw over the middle, has a man open, and it's caught by CeeDee Lamb on first down, gains about 14. But I even said that you were a better team before the injury. So it's not, as I said, it's not an excuse. It's just reality. So I haven't said a single excuse. Here we go. 3 receivers to the right. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Oh, Tuhill gets jumped off sides. They have a chance to go over the middle. Takes the throw, and CeeDee Lamb makes the grab again. Jeremy Reeves got the hit, but not enough to make CeeDee Lamb drop the ball. And that will be a gain of about 20. Oh, jeez. Hard hit by Reeves. Good catch by CD. Yeah. First and 10. 3 receivers to the left. Tony Pollard motions into the backfield. Takes a snap. Play action. Setting up the screen for Wilson. Wilson has a blocker in front, and he gets tackled after a gain of about 3. Bobby McCain did a good job to get off the block and make the tackle. They are inside Washington territory now. They're already crushing it. Dak Prescott right now, 11 for 12, 109 yards and a touchdown with just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Dak Prescott motions Tony Pollard out, so it's an empty backfield set now on 2nd and 6. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw. Pump fakes, throws it to the right side, and too high for Tony Pollard. So now it'll be 3rd and 6. It looked like 3rd and 7, actually, from where the marker was. Somewhere in there. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, something like that. So is Dak killing CeeDee Lamb? Yeah, that was a hard hit by Jeremy Reeves. Good catch by CD. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Dak changes the play at the line. He's got 2 receivers to each side. Tony Pollard in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Dak has time. Throwing it over the middle. Has Amari Cooper wide open. Cameron Curl ended up on the ground. Not sure how, but Cameron Curl got put on his butt. If we take a look at the play, curl. Oh, he just got kind of tripped up. He was trying to give it a little jam on Schultz, but Schultz put him on the ground. All right, 1st and goal from the 9. Offset I formation. Play action. Dak rolling to his right. Has Schultz wide open underneath. And incomplete. There is a flag on the play, though. Did he get too open with a push-off? Hold the phone. What is the flag? Or is it going to be a hold?
Vinovich,
on,
chief referee, hit Zebra.
Holding. Defense number 34.
Never mind.
Penalty decline.
All right. Well, just like that, the Cowboys go up 14-0 again. Not the start Washington wanted yet again. Looks like Darryl Roberts held Amari Cooper potentially. Nope, it was just a good route by Schultz. No push-off, no nothing. It was just on Washington. Greg the Leg Zuerlein in to kick from the left hash to put it up 14-0. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. All right. Washington is going to get the ball again, and they have their work cut out for them. This is tough. This is tough. Y'all suck. Yup. That's what happens when you sign the entire 2019 Carolina backups. That's a good comment right there, Carlos. We did sign a lot of Panthers. Need to start Beer Boy to start running the rock. Oh yeah, is he talking about literally go get the beer boy guy out of the stands? Maybe we should have brought him. Tim Carroll said fire up the band. That's funny. That is funny. Well, it's not the start we wanted, but hey, should I say it? We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. But I'm not going to lie. Even life support is killing us right now. We need a miracle. Let's see if we can do it. Why aren't we guarding the flat? We're not guarding anything. They're throwing it over the middle. They're throwing it outside. They're throwing it to the flat. Dak Prescott right now is 13 for 14, and he has not just thrown it to the flat. He has thrown it all over the field to multiple different receivers. Already, on his 13 passes, it's 7 individual receivers right now. You got Amari Cooper has 4 catches, Wilson has 2, Schultz has 3, Zeke has 1, Tony has 1, and CeeDee Lamb has 2. So, it's not just the flats. Just pulling the plug. Rob played my song. That's funny. Can we go back to the Mark Brunell days? Is that really where you want to go back to? Is that the glory days of Washington? Anthony Johnson says, nah, we're dead. Do what Vernon's brother did? Yeah, what was that guy's name? Sean Davis? No, what was his name? Vontae Davis? No, I can't remember his name now.
Yeah.
Is it Vontae Davis?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here we go. We got some life. Greg the Leg kicks it out of bounds. And so we're going to get the ball at our own 40.
The ball in place at the 40-yard line. First down.
Bing, bang, boom. Greg Zuerlein looked at the ref, said there's no way. I don't know if you could review this or not and how they would review it. I don't think this is a reviewable play, if we're being very honest. I've never seen this reviewed. It is interesting of where exactly did it go out of bounds, because the ball landed beyond the goal line, but it doesn't matter where it lands. It only matters where it went out of bounds. So the ref he made the call saying it went out of bounds beforehand. Here we go. Wait till Gallup shows up today? Maybe. Here we go. Ricky Seals-Jones goes in motion. Heineke in the shotgun. Under center. Handoff up the middle for Gibson, and Gibson gets tripped up and gets a gain of 2. Maybe 2.5, depending on the spot. 2nd and 8 coming up for Washington. Yeah, he didn't put it. He basically was throwing it to Trayvon Diggs. I showed the highlight of Trayvon Diggs' interception. I mean, good night. Here we go. Ricky Seals-Jones goes in motion from right to left. 3 receivers to the left now. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. 4-man rush. Throwing it to the left side and just out of the outstretched arms of Gibson. There was a little shove at the end there. Pushing Gibby out of bounds, but they're not going to call it. So 3rd and 7 now for Washington. Down 14. Even Santa won't save y'all. Maybe Jesus or Allah. Yeah, whoever you guys pray to, please pray. Pray for the families. It's like Heineke in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Drops back, throws it over the middle, tipped up in the air, and it's intercepted again! By this time by Lawrence, and Lawrence avoids the tackle, and Terry McLaurin tackles him in the end zone, and the Cowboys go up 21-0.
Yeah, I agree with Protect now. It's time to pull Heineke. Pull him now.
Be alert.
We
Another
gotta pull him.
tipped at the line interception.
We gotta pull him.
See, Danique Charles, good night. You are just fat and slow. Get on the sideline. I mean, you're right there. Tackle him. Like, I know it's not your job to tackle people typically, but good geez Louise. You're not even trying. Dive at his legs, do something until, oh gosh, and then you dive at the very end. Whew. Good jeez.
That was just not a good read.
Well, it had nothing to do with reading it. It's freaking tipped at the line. I mean, you're not supposed to be reading at the line.
Yeah, put Heineke on the bench. Let's get Kyle Allen up in here.
But yeah, I mean, the dude was covered anyway.
Man, you should just see him. You should be able to see him.
I mean, Lawrence made a great play on it. I mean, he's not even rushing the passer anymore. He was like fading into like almost the flat at the very end and like coming off the rush. It's interesting. But there you go. Just like that. Now we're down 21-0.
But in Carolina.
No energy, literally. Yeah, I'm trying over here. I'm doing my best.
It just looks like we're just out there. That's what it looks like. We're just out there. See no sense of urgency.
Yeah. Tim Carroll, we are not dead yet. Can you guys hear the fat lady singing? Jeez Louise. Team not ready again. Oh my lordy. Somebody said get Uncle Rio. Like I said, laughable. I all you could do is laugh at this point. Otherwise, you'd cry. I don't know what else to say. I just like we're not doing anything right. Heineke right now is literally 1 for 7, and the one completion was by a miracle. I mean, the one completion was incredible. I mean, he was getting hit as he threw. He sidearmed it. Dax Milne barely got his head around. I mean, that's the highlight of the game right now for Washington. It's our only good play. Oh, my lordy. Red House, not Roadhouse. Thank you so much for the, the super chat. He says, deja vu. Didn't the same thing happen in game number 1? Well, actually, a combination of the two happened, right? So they had a tipped interception, tipped interception by Randy Gregory. But then they also had a sack fumble touchdown. So they decided to combine them and end up in a situation that it was a tipped interception at the line that turned into a touchdown. So, yeah. But right now, all credit to Dallas. Dallas is looking phenomenal. I mean, they're doing everything right.
You need to pull Heineke.
Yeah, but I mean, even their offense is looking great. As I said, Dak Prescott right now, 13 for 14, 128 yards, two touchdowns. I mean, come on. It's crazy. Yeah, Tim Carroll says 2 completions for 1 TD. Yeah, to the other team. Right now, Taylor Heineke on 7 throws has more completions to the other team and has scored a touchdown for the other team. That's impressive. You know? Pay me $3 million, $4 million. I can do that.
Not really, but...
Not really what?
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay. I was just being sarcastic.
Kinda, but
Go home
really.
and save the history of once great team. Any further embarrassment? Get Kyle Allen more experience?
Chills.
I don't know for what. I mean, Kyle Allen's not my future. Rivera is a joke?
The one you just gave to me?
That's funny. Dak has 273 QB rating. Ron needs to resign and retire. Jeez Louise. So much
The
Rivera.
truth of the matter is the play calling's been meh.
Here we go.
And Heineke's just not good.
I feel you. Heineke under center. John Bates goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Takes the snap. Play action. Heineke steps up. Going deep. And De'Ami Brown makes the catch. Hello, Trayvon Diggs. Meet De'Ami Brown this time. And Washington shows signs of life. Is it actually life, or is it one of those little, reflexes when you're already dead? You sometimes dead bodies, they'll just all of a sudden have a twitch. Is that all it is, or is this actually Washington breathing? Abdella, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so pumped for the draft. We're gonna really get a really good pick. Fair enough. Heineke under center, the better number 4. Jet sweep to DeAndre Carter. Carter hits the block, hits the edge, and he's gonna go out of bounds after a gain of about 16-17. Hold the phone.
That was one of the worst tackles that I ever seen that cannot get to the second level. He is a terrible. He has no athleticism.
Leno?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even try. After the initial. He took a bad step. I don't know why. Oh, I know why he went that way. Never mind. Because they were play actioning it to the other side. All right, here we go. Heineke in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from Dallas's 12 all of a sudden. Play action. Heineke looking to the end zone. Going for it all. And Bates cannot make the grab. And it is a flag. I was thinking it may be. I was thinking it might be.
The pass. Holding. Defense number 27. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, bull malarkey. That ain't no freaking defensive holding. That's pass interference.
Yeah, he ain't even turned his head around.
Whatever. So we only get 5 yards out of it, so it'll be 1st and goal. I mean, it was definitely defensive holding. There's no doubt about that, but he was also... Oh, he did get his head around at the last second. So, all right, I guess all we could get is defensive holding. Fair enough. All right, 1st and goal now for Washington at the 7-yard line. 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Carter goes in motion. Now back over to the left. Takes the snap. Play action. Heineke rolling, pump faking. Avoids the rush from Lawrence. Pumping again, and he cannot escape for too long. He does get close to the line of scrimmage. It looks like it's going to be a loss of 1. Clock's rolling. They could make this the last play of the first quarter, but I don't know why they would. We need more time on the clock, not less.
why they wouldn't run the ball there. Okay. Maybe Gibson's not healthy. Maybe that's why they not running it like that.
Well, you're
Give
also
it to
down
Patterson
21.
I mean, it's goal line. You can run the football.
Well, I mean, you're not at the goal line. You're at the 8 or whatever, so that
Okay,
doesn't
you
matter.
still can run.
Heineke in the shotgun. Heineke now switches this play. Heineke tries to get him to jump off sides, and he doesn't. All right, so they will make it the last play of the first quarter. I think that is stupid. That is moronic. Time management. You're down 21-0. You don't really want the clock to continue to run. So why you would not call a play there, especially when you had 37 seconds of a play. Like, it's not like you had 10 seconds and you couldn't get a play in reasonable time. You had basically an entire play clock. So I don't know why you wouldn't get it going, but whatever. For now, we're now all of a sudden in the range of we could score. Orange, wipe your Bears tears. Give him confidence? Who? Give who confidence? I don't know what's going on. Run the ball? You're down 21 points,
You can't run the ball no more.
You're down 21. And it's not even like you're running it like super effectively, but in the short amount of times you have.
At the end of the day, the Army finally showed why he should have been picked as a third-round pick.
That was a nice
catch. Am I right? Well, am I right? I wish Terry got something like that.
That was a nice catch. We are mismanaged in a lot of ways. Guys, we're hurt to the gills. Like, it's funny to actually judge Ron Rivera on this game, but it's fine. I haven't seen Curtis Samuel yet. Yes, he is not. He is not playing. He's out.
Listen,
what's up?
We got 3 more quarters. We can get a stop. We get the ball back in half.
We do.
We fine. I think what was stupid is I feel like Ron Rivera and company heard the noise that we don't get the ball to Terry. Mm-hmm. So now they try to, let's just go throw it up to him one time. I think that was stupid. But hey,
yeah.
They try to force it in a sense. You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh, there was no reading or anything. They just decided we're going deep to Terry no matter what. It doesn't matter.
They kind of prove a point to look, at least we targeted him. No, you didn't target him smartly. But it's only 2 targets.
Yep.
They only targeted him twice. Okay. Diggs made 1 play, even though that was a horrible throw.
Yep. Well, he made 2 plays. He was on him the other one too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That's what I said.
Yep. Heineke. In the shotgun. Empty backfield set. 2nd and goal from the 8. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Heineke steps up into the pocket. Avoids the rush. Throws it over to the right side. And he overthrows Adam Humphries. Somehow he didn't take a sack there. Pressure was all around him. So it's a miracle he got rid of the ball and didn't take a sack. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Dallas is sending many blitzes. I feel like Dallas has been blitzing 50% of the time, 60% of the time so far in this game. Throw to the end zone. Can you just scream running deep to cheer up the Washington fans? That's funny. Here we go. Heineke in the shotgun. 3rd and goal. Takes the snap. Heineke pump fakes. Throws it to the flat. Gibson has room to run. And he will dive for the end zone! And they do say it's a touchdown! Washington! Antonio Gibson gets on the board. And Washington shows a little life on this drive. Couple of big plays. And good find there by Heineke. Definitely a touchdown. And we'll see what happens on the extra point. The Cowboy killer, says Reds Wings. What's up, bro? All right, Joey Sly in to kick the PAT. The first time we've seen him in about 5 weeks. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is time to fire up the band! Hail to the Redskins! Hail victory! Braves on the warpath! Fight for old DC! Run or pass or score, we want a lot more. Beat 'em, swamp 'em, touchdown, let the points soar. Fight on, till you have won, sons of Washington. Rah, rah, rah! Hail to the Redskins! Hail victory! Braves on the warpath! Fight for old DC! All right, baby. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet.
We need to stop.
True.
You get interception, really.
True. Charleston Spitz, and we're not dead yet. That's right. Hey, Momo. How you doing? Orange says, I am the savior. What? I'm not sure. I'm hyped. Abdella, your Bucks won the division. Good job.
But yeah, you only got by one now.
Who's up 1-1?
You.
That's not true, is it?
Yeah, it's true.
What was the other game? Oh, Denver and the Raiders. Did the Raiders win?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yep, the Raiders pulled it out 17-13. How did Drew Lock look?
I don't know, but I'm sure he looked terrible. He only scored 13.
15 for 22. 153 yards. Huh.
And then I picked the Chicago Bears.
Why
and
do they
came
have so
through for me.
few plays? That's weird. They only had 48 offensive plays? 38 offensive plays. That's it.
Something right.
Meanwhile, the Raiders had 65 offensive plays. Good night. Compared to 38. They had twice as many plays. Interesting. Anyway, all right. Here comes Dallas. Now up by 14. They got the touchback, so they will start on their own 25-yard line. Prescott looking good to start this game. Looking real good. Let's see if Washington can stifle like they did in the second half last time. He didn't look nearly as good. Dak takes the snap. Hands off to that sweep for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb will get tackled for a loss. Jeremy Reeves comes up and makes a play tackles him for a negative 2-yard play.
Tim settled bit so hard on that. Oh my gosh.
Abdella, the Skins. Well, when we come back, we'll see what you're saying then. The Cowboys won the division. We'll see. Here we go. Dak in the shotgun. Schultz in motion. 2 receivers to each side now. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Throws it to the right side, and it's going to be caught for about a 4, maybe 5-yard gain for CeeDee Lamb, setting up about 3rd and 7 for the Cowboys. Washington needs to get off the field here. Orange says, I already know it. I'm the savior of this stream. Let's go, Orange. All right, in the shotgun. They're hurrying up to the line. 3 receivers to the right. Dak is going to now change the play. He's giving us a little dice roll. He said, hey, dice roll, dice roll, dice roll. Dak takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up into the pocket. Avoids it. Now rolling to the right. Pump fakes. Going deep. Has a man wide open, and it's Michael Gallup who makes the grab.
Oh my gosh.
Washington could not get Dak down.
Can
Allowed
you
him
just
to buy
play
more
man
time.
coverage, please, and get out of zone? Just play man the entire
Well, it was
game.
good coverage up until he bought time. It's tough. Like, everybody was in good spot, but it's just they didn't get the sack, which allowed Michael Gallup to get open late. Tough. Tough. Dak in under center. 1st and 10 on a fresh set of downs. Up to Washington's 32-yard line. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side of Zeke. Zeke will get nowhere on that one. Maybe gains a half yard. Ron Payne in on that tackle.
Where's John Allen?
I know John Allen got the original pressure on that Daron Payne sack. But other than that, I haven't seen too much of him right now.
Yeah.
Second down and a long 9 for the Cowboys right now. 3 receivers to the right. Dak in the shotgun. Empty backfield set. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up into the pocket. Now tries to avoid the rush, and he does. He's running it himself. Has room to run. And it will be a gain of 13, 14 yards. Moving the chains for the Cowboys. Looked like man-to-man coverage on that one. And it was good coverage downfield.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But
Better than what they've been doing.
Unfortunately, Tuhill could not bring him down.
Tuhill got too wide. Oh, that's a holding. He got outside the shoulder pads. They're not going to call it, though.
Why isn't our best pass rusher on the front side or on the back side of the quarterback? That makes weird sense to me. Anyway, hand off to the left side for Zeke. Zeke gets immediately hit at the line of scrimmage by David Mayo. Nice tackle by Mayo. Screaming through the hole, looking like a real linebacker almost. What in the world was that?
He told you to put some respect on his name. He said he's tired of you talking bad about him.
That's right, apparently.
Every time you know what? Just talk bad about everybody on the team. Every time you do, somebody make a play.
11 and a half to go here in the second quarter. Dallas up 14, and they're knocking on the door again up to the 19-yard line. 2nd and 10. Dak in the shotgun. CeeDee Lamb goes in motion now. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Looking left. Pumping. Looking over the middle. Caught by Cooper. And he slips a tackle. And he will gain 8. And there you go. As soon as I say something good about him, David Mayo misses a tackle.
That's why I said keep talking bad about everybody.
Yeah, David Mayo, you stink. You need to switch deodorants. I smell you from here. Here we go. So now it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. Dak, empty backfield set. But now he will motion Zeke back to the backfield. 3 receivers to the right, tight end on the left. Zeke on the right side of Dak. Here we go, hand off to the left side, and he has a wide open lane. And he gets close to the end zone. No, they're going to say he's short. 1 yard short. Jeez Louise. Nobody over on the left side. That's just too easy. I mean, that's 3rd and 2. And nobody kept contained. Where's Tuhill on this play? Where's your contain, bro? Tuhill, what are you doing? Nobody kept contained on that one and just let Zeke run right around the edge. Dang near got the touchdown. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 1 for the Cowboys. It's close. Was he actually short? Will they challenge it? That could be touchdown number 2 for Elliott. Cowboys already at 232 yards of total offense compared to Washington's 93. Dak Prescott right now, 16 for 17, 182 yards and 2 tugs. Just a beatdown.
I mean, hey.
Oh, they did count it as a touchdown, so they changed it. I don't even think they challenged it, did they? They just changed it on the field, I guess.
We don't have a very good front, and that's not saying. That's saying terrible.
Greg Zuerlein makes the PAT, so it's 28-7.
You got 3 players up front who should be Pro Bowlers, Pro Bowl potential, and they just getting dominated by a bunch of backups. Pathetic. We got a lot today dissect going into this all season.
True.
hope Deron Payne don't think he get anywhere close to 20, anything close to 15. He lost his mind. Same for Tez. They think they get anything close to 20.
You guys don't care. I can tell you're not really fans. I don't know what you mean by that. You're looking for $1.
They're just doing whatever they want.
The Cowboys? Yeah, for sure.
The zone, I don't know why Jack Del Rio is just sticking the zone for whatever reason. It's not working. You're literally just leaving holes open. You got a bunch of guys out there that haven't really played together in the secondary. Why are you running zone? Just play man. If they beat you, they beat you. But at least just give your tag on secondary a shot. You run the zone, you're not giving your pass rush a chance because all they gotta do, okay, CD just run a hook, just run a hitch, run a drag, and you two are more. You're not giving nobody no shot. Play man coverage. Like why can't? Where was the first drive defense at? We ain't seen that since the first drive.
Well, I wouldn't say that because what we were able to do on those is we actually got sacks on Dak. I've seen Dak now a couple of times not have anywhere to go with the football, steps up, and now he's able to escape. Then he stepped up, bought time for his receivers, found Gallup downfield. Gallup was covered for 6 seconds. I mean, you can't ask a corner to cover for more than 6 seconds. If you consistently do that, you're going to get destroyed all day. And
well, then we gotta get home then.
We do. That's I would say right now is the defensive line is not getting home, and it sucks. It's so frustrating just to consistently see a four-man rush.
Because we was doing the 5 in the first drive. We was doing the 5-man rush.
I did see a blitz. We just went away from it. That's true. I did see a blitz.
We just went away from it. We stopped doing 5-9.
Dallas blitz like 60% of the time right now. Like, let's do some blitzes. All right, Greg Zuerlein kicks it away, and this one will be a touchback. So Washington will get it on their own 25-yard line. Ooh, Jonathan Allen swung at Deron Payne.
See what I mean?
Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, they're still going at it.
Bro?
They are still going at it. Heineke, play action. Here comes the blitz again, and guess who? Micah Parsons gets another sack.
Bro, why aren't we running? Bro, just run plays that's going to get your man just open. Like, this is, like, do hitches, drag, just something quick. Like, Scott Turner's an idiot. And like you said, we don't have a quarterback that can read that.
Nope.
Like, come on, bring in Kyle Allen. At least Kyle Allen got some kind of experience.
I mean, Eric Flowers just got absolutely destroyed on that by Micah Parsons. I mean, Micah Parsons is destroying guards. I can't be more impressed. That's so impressive. Because a guy that size should not be destroying guards. Looks like we got him off sides. Heineke swings it out to Carter in the flat. Looks like a gain of 7 or 8.
But after looking at that, what you just seen on the sideline, it's the story of the season. Now we got a problem in Washington. Something bigger.
Nah, I think it's just brothers getting into it. They'll be fine by tomorrow.
Nah, trust me, it's not different.
So you think right now Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen actually hate each other? I think they're both.
I'm not gonna say they hate each other, but you're not gonna swing on your own teammate on the sideline, and you're not gonna act the way you acting.
Brothers fight, especially when they're mad.
You yell, you don't punch. There's a difference.
I know many families that punch, but
yeah,
if you
that's
get after
family.
them,
It's football.
Yeah. I mean, they've been teammates forever. I don't think this one moment defines it. Carter goes in motion, takes the snap, handoff to the right side. Gibson finds a big crease, zigzagging his way through, and gets up to the 40-yard line, a gain of 15.
Okay, nobody can't be mad at nothing but yourselves. You underachieving. Both of y'all for it. You mad because you getting whooped. Maybe you need to put it at the time in the off season and actually get better instead of coming into the season big headed.
Under center pitches it to the left, and Gibson trying to hit the outside, and he will get it and get a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6. Gibson running with some purpose. You saw him really getting in there. Yeah, Deron Payne and Jonathan Allen are definitely hot with each other right now. Words were said.
Yeah, Ron need to go over there with Jack and Ron at.
Deron is hot on the sideline. Hot. What is going on? Heineke under center. 2nd and 6 at their own 39. Bates goes in motion. Patterson in the game now as the single back. Takes a snap, play action. Heineke steps up, avoids the rush, and he cannot escape it, and he will get sacked for a 1-yard loss.
Just get rid of it. Just get rid of Bates right there. Bates right there.
He thought he had room to run. He saw green grass, and he just got ran down from behind.
Oh, who cares what he's saying? Just throw the ball to Bates, your quarterback. Just give it to him.
Well, you know Heineke likes to run it, and he saw green grass. He thought he was about to go for the distance. He didn't know there was a guy right behind him.
Well,
he thought
Bates.
Yep.
And you had Terry on the crossing route.
He thought he saw green grass. He was going to run for 14 yards in his mind. Heineke in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Blitz coming again. Heineke setting up the screen. Caught by Patterson, and they're all over it. It'll be a gain of 1. It was Williams actually on the catch. So 4th and 7.
Why are we running screens?
You got to run the screen against the blitz. That's the time to run it. When they're blitzing you all the time, the screen is supposed to be. Well, it's supposed to work, and that's what's frustrating. I don't know if Heineke is just giving it away so quickly or what, but when they're blitzing with their heads behind, like, that's when you're supposed to do it, and that's when it works the best, usually. Like, a screen works best against the blitz. That's the goal, is when they blitz it, you just slip it right over top of them, you let the blitz get upfield, and then you run forever. Like, that's why they designed a screen, was to beat the blitz. And for some reason, I'm agreeing with you that I'm frustrated with it because we're not getting anything out of it. It is frustrating, but it's supposed to work. That's the best time to run a screen is when they're sitting a 5-6 man blitz. But we're not getting anything.
Or you can just run a daggone drag route or a slant.
Yeah, you can run quick slants against the blitz. That's fine.
We haven't seen that not one time all game.
Well, I know there was a drag route when Heineke took that sack earlier that you said to get rid of the, run something quick. John Bates was running a drag, but John Bates was then covered. Rob timed out Outlaw King. Why'd you time out Outlaw King? Wait, why'd you guys time out? He deleted? No, why'd you time out Rob? What did Rob do? We didn't need to time out Rob. I know Rob's talking smack right now, but we don't need to time him out.
And then
Tim, who was Payne fighting with? Jonathan Allen. So they were clearly getting some words on the sideline, sitting next to each other on the bench. Then Jonathan Allen said something that absolutely ticked off Deron Payne, and Deron Payne stood up and bent down and pointed into his face, like literally shoved his finger in his face, and Jonathan Allen got up and swung at him and missed, and then people got into it right away. But yeah, it's brutal.
They mad because they underachieve us. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Y'all was trash all year. Now you want to get mad.
Twitter's on fire. We are so embarrassing.
We stopped talking to Terry. Now we suck. It's no way. It's nothing you can't wrap your mind around it. We suck as a total team. Coaching staff and all. We're terrible. We give this man 2 targets and said, you know what? Screw you. They're literally blitzing almost every play. The smart thing would be to do So I actually call a game for that. They're blitzing. Somebody's open almost on every play. But I guess Heineke can't see that because he's small.
Frustrating is they're not. I mean, I don't know who is like. I haven't seen many guys open yet. I mean, of course, we don't really see the receivers that much. I would like to see more, but any long developing play, like if Terry has a long developing play right now, like there's no time to throw it to him.
Terry was open on that play.
I don't know.
Not on the screen. The one where Heineke ran through, he was wide open.
You're talking about where Heineke thought he was going to run for it?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, Heineke thought he had room to run. And you can't get mad at Heineke for running. That you love Heineke running. That you can't get mad now because it didn't work. That's what he does.
Gotta throw the ball, man.
Oh, dude, stop. You love him running, and now all of a sudden it just didn't work one time, and now
he never runs now.
But you want him to run. Throw underneath, caught by Pollard, and it'll be a gain of 8, maybe 9.
Oh my gosh! Just play press coverage.
Well, you can't press the running back.
Says report is eligible.
Here we go. 28-7. Washington on defense right now. They will get the ball outside of half at 6:21. Can we get a stop? 2nd and 1. Come on, Washington. Here we go.
Take that angle out on the field.
Dak Prescott under center. Put Schultz in motion from right to left. Offset I to the right. They're going to run to the left. Zeke Elliott? No, it's Tony Pollard. He will get the first down, a gain of 3. 1st and 10. Jonathan Allen in on the tackle. All right. 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Shaka Tony, you don't go sit down somewhere.
2 receivers to each side. Now he's in an under center. He switches it up. Tony Pollard, the running back. Play action. Dak steps up, going deep, and has his man, CeeDee Lamb, being covered by who else? David Mayo, of all people. You know, that's the matchup that we love to see here in Washington, is David Mayo versus CeeDee Lamb. I mean, if that's not shut down, I don't know what else is. Yeah, so it's a 20-some-odd yard play. And Daron Payne was right there. Jonathan Allen gets the QB hit, but not there in time. Takes the snap, 3-man rush. Throws it over the middle, caught by Schultz, and he will get tripped up. Gain of 7, maybe 8. Uh-oh. Injured Washington player.
How?
Reeves, slow to get up.
Jack Del Rio gotta go.
Just stop, Chris. We have
Jack Del Rio need to go.
There's no man-to-man. We can't cover this team man-to-man. Just stop. 4.5 to go here in the second quarter.
You got a better chance of playing man than you do zone.
No, honestly, we don't. Dak in the shotgun.
Yes, we do.
No. Darryl Roberts right now would be guarding Amari Cooper. That's slice and dice all day if you played man. Stop. Dak Prescott, handoff up the middle for Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard slicing him up for a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 coming up. 4 minutes to play. We're going to start fighting like Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne. I'm going to put fingers in your face. You're going to swing. How you like that, Chris?
I mean, at the end of the day,
3 receivers to the right.
This
Dak
game is over.
Throws it to the slant, and it is caught by Michael Gallup, tackled inside the 5. Look at that, man-to-man with Fuller. And there's nothing Jack Del Rio can call. There's literally nothing. Like, there's not a single play in the playbook right now. We're just so underclassed. It's just, you call man-to-man, they're just going to slice and dice you with all their weapons. If you call zone, they're going to run it on you and kill you. And then also just beat the linebackers that suck at zone. I really don't know what in the world Jack Del Rio could do at all in this game right now with how pathetic the players are playing. We're slipping tackles. We can't get pressure. We're letting Dak out of the pocket. You know, as I said, I would like to send more blitzes, but at the same time, we can't cover anybody for more than 2 seconds. That's the one thing I'll say is that send more blitzes, but this is brutal. Brutal.
This season is officially over.
Yahoo Sports, download it? I don't know. Roger says we have no talent. Right now, the talent is so evidently pathetic.
We don't have anything right now. Our quarterback isn't very good. Our offensive coordinator is awful.
Oh.
The 3-star players we do got are trash. Like, I don't know what y'all want. I don't know what
Dak
y'all want.
in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Pollard switches sides, takes the snap, looking, fades it to the end zone, and no good. Michael Gallup could not bring it in. Good coverage there by Darrell Roberts. Knocked it away.
They got this game. We're coming back. They quit.
Just need a turnover. Let's get a turnover. Come on. 3 receivers out wide to the right. Dak in the shotgun. Tight end on the left. Dak. Takes the snap. Play action. Handoff up the middle for Pollard. And Pollard is going to be pushing the pile. Hold the phone. And they will not get to the end zone. Man, they let that pile move forever. If that's us, they're blowing the whistle as soon as they get all bundled up. Am I wrong? I mean, good night. They let that pile move 3 extra yards. I mean, he's wrapped up. Tony Pollard is literally sideways at the point. I don't even think Tony Pollard his legs were on the ground anymore. Oh, there he is. He's sideways, but his legs were on the ground. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 1. Now James Smith-Williams goes to the locker room. Yeah, we needed that like a hole in the head. Another injury. Under 3 minutes to play here in the second quarter, and Dallas will take a timeout to regroup for this 3rd and goal from the 1. Deron Payne not even in the game right now. He looks like he quit.
Told you.
Deron looks like he quit.
They all quit.
Well, he's not even, 3rd and goal. He's our best, second best interior defensive lineman. Can hang with anybody, honestly. And he is literally on the sidelines right now.
Your captain and just was hot.
When you were playing, there were only brownies and Polaroids, though, right? I mean, now you got 18 million cameras everywhere. There is nothing that's not caught. And everybody wants to make such a big deal out of it. That was a pretty big deal. There's no question about that.
That was a big deal. And that was a bit of a statement, unfortunately.
I wonder when his halftime speech going to be.
Whatever. Statement against the franchise. You got guys that are frustrated. Whatever. Jonathan Allen's not a bad dude. Dak Prescott floats it up, and he has a lineman. Is that Terrence Steele or whatever? It is. Terrence Steele gets a touchdown. And it's now 35-7. We got the backup left tackle getting a touchdown. That's the kind of game it is right now, ladies and gents. That's the kind of game it is right now. It's just...
And this is on prime time.
Yeah.
This is an indictment on everyone.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not come in ready?
This team can't escape the injury bag. Yeah, it looks like the team looks like it quit. I mean, Deron Payne looked like he quit. That's for darn sure. But, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like, a lot of people want to put more on this game than I think there actually is. I know a lot of Skins fans, I guess, were hopeful we could give something to them. But, I mean, we're out our number 2 overall.
This game is bigger than you think it is.
It really isn't. Like,
it is.
I don't know why it would be. Like, why is this an indictment on anybody other than your fourth string center, your third string guard, your a linebacker that's never played a snap before, your sixth string corner, your fifth string safety, you have your fifth string linebacker in the game. You have your seventh string defensive end. You have your second string tight end in the game. I don't there's nothing here. You don't have your best third down back at all to use. You have an undrafted free agent running back. You have a undrafted free agent quarterback rather. I think they were overachieving in the games against Tampa Bay. They overachieved in a game against the Raiders. They overachieved in a couple of games and had some things bounce their way. And I think it got false hope for Washington fans that they figured it out. Including me, I thought we were looking pretty decent. Of course, we then also just got plastered by injuries. Of course, we were much more healthy back then. But yeah, it's just I guess an indictment. If anybody, it's an indictment on frickin' Martin Mayhew for just putting a team together, because Martin Mayhew is trash.
That's Ron's fault too.
Yeah, well, he hired him. That's true, and I didn't like the hire. I destroyed the hire the day we did it. I mean, I guess you could say that
we should just have a quarterback. We have a quarterback. This is all null and void.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna be a consistent winner without a quarterback. That's a fact. And Heineke is looking like an undrafted free agent right now. I mean, that first throw to Terry McLaurin was pathetic. You didn't even think he was
targets.
Open. Yep.
2.
But also, our freaking line is terrible. Is Samuel Cosme even in the game right now?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We got to score, get the ball back out of half and score again to even have a shot.
We are facing injuries too, no excuse. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? If you think the Cowboys are anywhere close to the amount of injuries, you have lost your ever-loving mind. You have Dak, Amari, Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard, Dalton Schultz, your entire offensive line except your left tackle, and then Steele is not even a terrible left tackle as a backup. But fine, you have one, you could say, quote-unquote, serious injury on your offense is your left tackle. You still have McGovern, you still have Connor Williams, you still have your center, you still have your right tackle. Then your defense, you still have Micah Parsons, you still have Lawrence, you still have freaking Gallimore, you still have Randy Gregory, you still have Trayvon Diggs, what do you mean you are full of injuries? You have lost your mind. Here goes Antonio Gibson with a grab. Nice catch and run for Antonio Gibson. Good throw there, and it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Yeah, to compare the two teams' injuries, you have absolutely lost it. If you think it's not even an excuse, it's called reality. It's reality. We have Darryl Roberts right now going one-on-one with Amari Cooper. To even think about writing that in the comments is unbelievable. Run up the middle for Gibson is a gain of 1, and that will be the 2-minute warning, 1:58 to be exact. And Dallas even somehow has a bigger lead going into the halftime potentially than they did the last game. Whew.
So I need to see some fire in this offseason.
Because Jones knows how to build a winning team, face it. All right, we'll see how much you win. That's fine. You guys are going to go with your 11th win now, and you've been 13-3 before. And we saw where that got you. Your guys were injured throughout the year. Oh, I think Micah Parsons played the whole year. I think Trayvon Diggs played the whole year. I think Dak Prescott's played the whole year. I think you had one game where you were missing CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper, and you lost that game. So where's the excuse? Oh, did I not hear Dallas excuses when you guys lost the game to Kansas City, one of the worst defenses in the league, and you scored 7 points, and you're like, oh, we don't have Amari Cooper. Oh, we don't have CeeDee Lamb. Oh, we don't have Tony Pollard. Yeah, don't tell me you didn't have excuses for why you lost when you had those injuries. So talk to me about, there's no excuses for injuries. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go watch the freaking replays of all the Dallas Cowboys YouTubers after you guys lost to Kansas City, the worst defense in history, allowing 33 points a game, and you could only score 7 or 10, whatever you guys did. We scored more points than Kansas City than you guys did. So talk to me about, injuries, no excuse. Yeah, save it. Save it. Injuries, no excuse. You have lost your ever-loving minds. You guys had your quarterback all year long. That's number one. Like, that's number one. If you have your quarterback all year long, that's already a plus. Hence why Kansas City, one of the worst rosters top to bottom, other than 3 good players, or 4 if you want to include Tyrann Mathieu. 5, fine. The 1 defensive lineman. 5 out of 22 starters are good. The rest are garbage. And talk to me about that. It's ridiculous. Annual feelings. It's just not reality. People just don't live in reality. LOL, the meltdown. Tell me one thing that was false. You could call it a meltdown if I said one thing false. I believe everything I said was an exact fact. So there you go.
I think you're wrong. You're wrong. You dead wrong.
Here we go. Heineke in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Williams motions out. Empty backfield side now. It's backfield now. Heineke, 2nd and 9 with 1:58 to go. Washington has to all 3 timeouts. 4-man rush. Steps up. Throws it to the left side. And Cam Sims, incomplete. Excuse me. There was a 5th man in there, so it was a blitz. So Heineke had to get rid of it quick. And it's 3rd and 9.
Bro, they're blitzing every play. This dude is terrible. Just get Kyle Allen in, please.
3rd and 9.
Put a big body in there who actually gonna stand there and take the hit.
Honestly, I think the quote unquote meltdown was at least somewhat entertaining, unlike this game. Heineke, 3 receivers to the right. 3rd and 9. Takes the snap. Ooh, may have been offsides. Did they call it? I don't think so. Going deep. Terry has a step and incomplete. Did Trayvon Diggs really not tackle him early? Is that a thing? Did Trayvon Diggs really not grab his ankles? Is that really not happening? Maybe it didn't. Let me watch the replay. Terry, huge. Did Trayvon Diggs really not dive at his legs? Whatever. I guess it is what it is. Redhouse.Roadhouse, thank you so much for the super chat there. We're getting forced to punt. It looks like that he didn't. He didn't really make contact with his legs.
Heineke is just not very good.
That's true.
Skippy he's wide open.
Undisputed used to always say that we don't have Sean Lee when the Cowboys would lose games. Yeah, true. Redhouse, not Roadhouse. Very true.
He's wide open. All you got to do is put air under it. Literally, just flick your wrist.
Yeah, Terry had
at least underthrow it. At least underthrow it. Like, oh my gosh. If he underthrows that by a tick, it's a catch. He just overshoots him.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kyle Allen makes that throw.
Potentially.
Well, that was the second time Terry was open.
All right. Dallas's offense back on the field. Look, Daron Payne is benched right now. Daron Payne is benched. Wow. Dak Prescott in the shotgun, takes the snap, throws it over the middle, and it's going to be dropped by Amari Cooper. So 2nd and 10 now. 1:39 to go here in the second quarter. Dak right now, 21 for 24, 245 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Dang. Stop your blood clot crying? Who's blood clot crying? I don't know what that means. Oh, I think I know what it is. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say. Dak looking to throw. Throws to the left side. Has a man open, and it's a nice hit by Reeves, but Amari Cooper makes the grab anyway for a solid gain. Clock's ticking. Still plenty of time, though. 1:25. 2 timeouts left here for Dallas.
You see these people, you see these players literally just running open. You don't think to be like, oh, he's running open. Let me get over there before he gets
Going deep again, and did Amari Cooper? No, he does not bring in that grab. What a throw, though. What a throw. Wow, nice punt, Tress. Oh, man. Good hands there by Fuller. Dak in the shotgun. 2nd and 10 at their own 29. Empty backfield set now. 3 receivers to the right. Dak takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Throws over the middle. And incomplete. Kendall Fuller got a hand in there. He's slow to get up, though. Is he just tired or what? Looks like he's okay. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now for Dallas with 1:07 to go here in the second quarter. Dallas using this as practice time for the future. Practicing their 2-minute drills.
Touchdowns.
See what we got here. Can we get to Dak here on 3rd and 10? Dak in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Dak has plenty of time, though. They didn't get there. Throws it underneath, and wide open is Schultz for a first down up to their own 40-yard line. 59 seconds
y'all
left.
don't. What is Danny Jack Del Rio? Why that call on that particular down? Why?
I'm not even mad about
it. Did we even have any linebackers in on that play?
I don't care. I didn't hate the call. We got to get 5-man rush. You got to get to the quarterback. I mean, Dak is sitting there untouched for 5 seconds.
I don't want to hear that. He's not daggone supposed to go just run wide open. Somebody's supposed to have him.
Well, you got to get to the freaking quarterback. I mean, if that's Heineke already has 3 guys around him because the Cowboys are actually getting to the quarterback. But we don't have Daron Payne in the stupid game right now because he decides to fight people like a moron. Instead, we got, I don't even know who's in there right now. It's stupid. Takes the snap. Dak. This time he finally gets some pressure, and look at that. Oh, but he has time to get rid of the football. And he's able to throw it out of bounds. That should be an intentional grounding, though. I mean, Schultz was in the air, but he's clearly getting rid of the football. He's inside the pocket. Good job by Matt Ioannidis to get a grab of the foot there. But he's clearly just throwing that out of bounds. Why is that not intentional grounding? Technically, Allen swung at Payne. Yeah, okay. Well, he friggin' Payne got up and put a finger in his face. I would say Allen was responding it. So, I mean, yeah, of course you don't ever want to swing. And I'm not saying it was a good look for Allen by any means. But, I mean, I've seen a lot of good guys in the past swing because some other guy came up and put fingers in their face. I mean, yeah, technically he didn't swing a punch, but Daron Payne was the first one to put a hand on Jonathan Allen's face, which is stupid.
Bruh. Y'all just, I mean, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me.
Takes a snap. Dak throwing it to the left side. Wide open is Dalton Schultz.
Bruh. Me, Big Simple, freaking Corey, we all could play better defense than this. I mean, it's not rocket science. Wherever the man goes, just follow him. That's it. I don't care what the play call is. Wherever the man goes, you just follow him.
People's Vehicles Czar donates $6.99 Czar. I don't know what that is, but thank you. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Dak drops back, steps up to the pocket, going deep, and off the hands of Bobby McCain. Nearly gave us a pick. Overthrown into double coverage for Michael Gallup.
Ron Rivera did a horrible job structuring this team.
Are you serious? I am actually winning my fantasy game right now? You have got to unbelievable. No shot I'm winning right now. Anyway, 3 receivers to the right. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes a snap on 3rd and 2. Going deep and incomplete. And no flags on the play. So 4th and 2 now for the Cowboys.
They just disrespecting us now. Just disrespecting us.
Can we just go all try out? Can't get any worse, right? If I was Allen, I would have did the same thing. You can't put your hand in another man's face. Exactly. Like, to act like, I don't know. Like, what's up, Spoiled? I see it. Tim only responds to super chats now. I'm calling play-by-play. I thank you guys so much for all your comments. I really do appreciate all the comments. 3 receivers to the right. Dak takes the snap. 4-man rush. Dak looking, throws it over the middle, has a man open, and Bobby McCain lays the wood on him. And there's a flag, and Bobby McCain catches the flag. Oh, man, Dalton Schultz is hurt right now, and that's going to put them in field goal range easily.
I'll say that's targeting. That was a clean hit.
Oh, that's he didn't even hit him in the head, did he?
The clean hit.
He may have dropped that too.
He didn't even touch his head.
I don't know what you want him to do then. I don't know what you want him to do. I mean, you hit him right in the chest. Yeah, sorry, Rob. I don't know why it was muted. I didn't mute you, but yeah, I don't know what Rob had said, but yeah, definitely only mute if it's getting vulgar. No need to mute for just talking trash. I know it's frustrating on a 35-7 loss, but no. Thank you everybody for your comments for sure. It hit on defensive player. It should be is the call that should be. I guess I don't know.
Defenseless.
I don't know what you're
that
supposed to do.
That was a good hit.
But...
He wasn't defenseless. When a player catches the ball, you run up and you smack the crap out of him. That's football. You can't. So you want him to let him catch the ball and then tackle? No. If he catches the ball, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna lay him out. I'm gonna put him to bed.
Right. 1st and 10. Dak looking to his left. Pump faking. Going to the end zone, has a man open, and Amari Cooper makes the grab. Touchdown, Cowboys. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Kendall, what were you doing? What were you doing? Oh my gosh.
It's just insane. It's just insane. I mean, Dak laying it on him, man. 27 for 35, 320 yards and 4 touchdowns in the first half.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care what you say or anybody else say. There's no way in the world that you give up 42 points at halftime. It's just that's coaching. That's no heart. That's no effort. That's no care. That's unprepared. That's no trust of your teammates. Like, I mean, come on. You gave up 42 and they're on pace to score what? 84 points? Like, come on.
You can't make this up, man.
I mean, after this game, Daniel Snyder needs to fire somebody. I don't care who. Somebody needs to go. After this game, someone needs to go.
Which way the rule was hit for a defensive player? I guess. I mean, then what is the defender supposed to do there? Just let him run? Like that's the confusing part. I mean, I understand protect their head, but if you hit him in the chest, it should be legal. 73 to nothing is the NFL road for the most points by one team, and it was against us in 1940 championship. It's the most point by one team. Is that true? I have no clue.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I'm not watching no more our games. This is pathetic. This is just pathetic on all accounts. Like, they just wasn't ready. Like, at all. Like, I mean, Terry gets 2 targets. Obviously, he's open on a couple plays this quarter. Well, this entire half, but
it's
you don't see
targets. Him. It's 3. Oh man.
Well, 3. Well, like that's good enough.
I've been saying coaches, they're not a good team. Y'all can keep believing in them. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not even like saying the coaches are great. I'm not sitting here standing for the coaches and saying they're great coaches. But at the same time, it's just like this game right here. It's like, I mean, judge them however you want to. I mean, it is what it is.
Somebody needs to go. Somebody needs to go.
Yep.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you honestly think, and I'll be surprised if they do this, do you think Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, do you truly believe that they're playing in the second half? Like, seriously.
They may as well not. I mean, what's the benefit?
Look at the Eagles. That's a real well-coached team. That's a well-coached team right there. And they fight. I mean,
at this point, I wouldn't put anybody in the game that could send you to the playoffs. I mean, take them all out of the game.
Poorly coached. I mean, when we had all of our players, we was trash. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Somebody needs to go. Somebody has to go. There's no way I'll be fighting everybody on the sideline. Ron, Jack, Gat, the position coach, the players. There's no way that I'm on a team and I'm getting beat 42-7 at half. Everybody has to fight me. I'm fighting everybody. I'm swinging on the refs. I'm swinging on anything and everything I can get my hands on. There's no way that it's 42-7. Mm-hmm. It's a rivalry. It don't even seem like it's a rivalry. I don't care. Poor character. DeRon showed poor character. John Allen showed poor character. And then on offense, our quarterback suck. I mean, do y'all still believe that he's a top 10 quarterback, 15? I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's just like saying, like, when me and you get in debates, you don't take up for yourself. You just sit there and take it and just sell out and just be quiet.
Right.
How would that make you look? Like, you take pride in it. Like, they don't care. Like, you're fighting. This is the truth of the matter. You're fighting on the sideline with each other for no apparent reason. You've underachieved the entire season. You came in big-headed. Everybody in the world was telling you this is supposed to be the greatest defense in the league. You know, their front four. The front four is trash. That's the biggest disappointment. The front four. Just like itself.
Right.
That's the truth of the matter. And y'all played trash. And then offensively, they slightly overachieved because they were supposed to be hot garbage. But now they look like hot garbage. So they back to what we thought they would be to start the year. I mean, it's just changes being made late in the season. You know,
why my computer stupid?
That's the biggest disappointment. The front four.
Is that Protect?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Protect?
What's up, bro?
Great game.
Catch y'all stream right now, man.
Great game, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go to my bedroom. Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I
it's a great
definitely want to
game.
know what you think about this.
Bruh.
You liking the game? It's
Bruh,
exciting.
don't get me started, bruh.
It's very
Hey, Tim.
entertaining.
Tim, I always get stream demonetized. I know I'm mad at these. But hey, yo. Hey, bruh. Bruh, this is pitiful, bruh. I don't know what happened. I don't know what
It all started with that.
I don't know what happened.
It all started with that first play of the game. It really did. I felt like Ron and them tried to prove a point. Oh, well, y'all say we don't talk. You just I mean, that was just a stupid throw. But I mean, and then y'all quit from there.
Bruh, we are getting our doors blown off on national TV.
Yep. Like I said, somebody need to be fired tonight, not tomorrow.
If I'm Duran, I'm fighting everybody, bro. Cause I'm getting highlighted like I'm a moron. I'm fighting everybody, bro. Everybody gotta get stolen. Bro.
I don't blame you.
Wow, I can't believe it's this bad.
42-7, bro.
We getting our doors blown off. What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
I just turned my stream off, bro. I can't watch it no more. I can't.
Well, what happened is that Heineke is showing why he's an undrafted free agent, right?
Correct.
He's just terrible right now. 5 for 14. Real quick, thank you so much for the super chat there. Red House, not Roadhouse. This is like the Eagles game, 59-28 in 2010. Horrible game. I was at that game. And yeah, that was pathetic. I think it was 28-0 after one play in the second quarter. It was bad. But it's this game is really, like, there's nothing the defense can do right. They can't cover a soul. There's literally just nothing. Like, we can't get to Dak. Dak's able to now escape the pocket a few times. But I mean, the middle of the field, it's one of those like times where like you're playing rock paper scissors and like you just can't win because they just have your number. Like they just are, no matter what you throw out there, they're always throwing the other way. Like if you have papers, they threw scissors. When you threw rock, they threw paper. Like they're calling the right play at the right time every single time. Dak's having one of the best games he's had in a long time. 27-35, 321 yards and 4 touchdowns at halftime. We're also, I mean, you know, they're just playing phenomenally. Like, first and foremost, Dallas deserves all the credit in the world right now. Like, they are doing everything correct. As I said, they can't do nothing wrong. They just are and having one of those days.
We quit.
But yeah, I mean, when you're down 35-0, you know, it's.
I mean, when we was down 21-0, Heineke should have just got put. Heineke should have been put after the second pick. He should have just benched him right then and there.
Yeah, well, that's not Ron Rivera's style, unfortunately.
He benched Haskins. This needs to be his style.
Well, after 4 games, he should have never started Haskins.
I mean, Heineke been playing bad for a month, though, y'all. Honestly speaking, his last 4 starts.
Exactly.
But
he got away with a game.
What has Haskins showed that, like, Haskins didn't show anything like what Heineke was showing? I mean, Heineke had like an 80% completion percentage for 4 games straight in a 4-game win streak over the Super Bowl champs, over the Raiders, who were a decent team at the time, over the Seahawks, and then whoever the last team we played was. Like, they clearly Heineke has shown some competence, but he's now gone back to where it's like, okay, you're an undrafted free agent for a reason, and they're getting pressure on him. The offensive line has been pathetic today, both games against the Cowboys. This defensive line, Dan Quinn has called a phenomenal defense, and his players are making them look right also at every single chance they get.
We just ain't got nothing.
Yeah, like every once in a while a team has these kind of games. It sucks.
I will say this though. My problem with the team is this, right?
Yeah.
We just played them 2 weeks ago, correct?
Uh-huh.
Correct. So, what happened in the first half? We getting our doors blown off, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Okay. So, they did the same exact game plan they did 2 weeks ago. Why can't you adjust? Why was there no adjustment for 2 weeks ago? We're doing the same crap we did 2 weeks ago.
What would you suggest?
Run some more draw plays or something. Do things that attack the blitz. They literally said we're going to blitz the quarterback on every single drop back. We know we're going to get to him as long as we have 2 seconds to get to him.
That's the thing, though. We run the ball out of the shotgun when they send the blitz, and we still can't go anywhere. We call a screenplay trying to beat the blitz, and we still can't go anywhere. We run quick passes, and we can't do anything. Nobody's beating anybody off the line. Bro. Like there's literally nothing.
I guess they're just that much better than us. Right
I mean, with all the injuries we have, and on top of everything, I mean, they were a better team coming into this year. I know a lot of Washington fans were, they thought that we were better than them coming into this year, but it wasn't even close. if we're all being honest. Like, I thought the defense
we had an actual quarterback.
Yeah, but a competent quarterback changes a lot. But on top of that, they also clearly have better weapons than us, top to bottom. I know a lot of Skins fans were hopeful for Curtis Samuel and De'Ami Brown to do something. De'Ami Brown hasn't done hardly anything. He had a nice catch tonight. That's not his fault. But, he's also had dropped some passes that were clearly his fault. But, so he has not been the guy we wanted him to be. Curtis Samuel obviously hasn't played at all. Whatever. I mean,
a quarterback.
If I have to coach you to catch the ball, you have more problems than I thought. Okay, like it's dropping the ball is not on me. But we don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, we don't have a quarterback, bro.
But on top of that, we're on our 4th string center, our 3rd string guard, and they're making him look like a 4th string center and a 3rd string guard.
And I don't mind you saying that, but at the end of the day, you a man. You not about to just your pride need to kick in. You ain't about to keep. You're just not about to keep just doing this. You're not beating me. You're not scoring 42 points in a half. Like, something has to kick in. They quit. They came in and quit after the first drive.
Yeah. After you went down 21, this was one of these type of nights. We about to get our doors blown off. That's just what it's. And then Deron and John get into on the sideline. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. I call the rap. Like, these last performances were absolute poor. They're poor at me being nice. Absolute trash. So, man, hey, we start looking at draft picks now, right?
Yeah, for sure now.
Yeah, no, it's over after this. We'll be 6-9. Eagles are now 8-7. Mathematically, we'll technically not be out of it, but it's
6-11.
All the Eagles will have to do is win one out of their last 2.
They're gonna beat us. They're gonna smoke us next week.
We're gonna get our doors blown off. We're gonna probably finish 7-10. We're gonna beat the Giants, but that's it.
I hope we finish 6-11. I don't want to finish 7-10. There's no reason to.
There's no reason to, but watch Ron like, oh, we need to win this game. Like, Ron's a moron, bro.
Bro, Ron needs to go too, bro.
Jay Farrell, thanks for the super chat. Hashtag Go Cowboys. Screw your Cowboys.
Man, after ops, man. Screw y'all.
It's just, bro. This game is so frustrating. First play of the game.
The ops is just killing us.
Yeah.
The first play of the game is a pick.
Look, the number one problem with this team, though, is the quarterback that cannot read the defense and change the play at the line. Like, it's right now, what sucks is that, like, everybody's like, oh, Scott Turner's a terrible offensive coordinator. It's like, if you are relying on your offensive coordinator to actually call every play and beat the defense the entire time, you're screwed off the get-go. Because there will be times that the defense calls the correct defense against whatever you call. There will be times.
Hey, bro. It's so bad. This man Louis T live right now at halftime.
Oh, Louis T's live at halftime?
He's live right now.
Oh, that's funny. Like, he didn't even wait to the end of the game?
He said, forget this. I got a spaz now. I might do the same thing, bro. Honestly speaking, dog.
That's funny.
Straight up my house, bro, and I'm gonna go ahead and go live too after this. That's ridiculous, bro.
Well, there goes half my viewership. I'm sure they're going to Louis T.
Yeah, probably so.
Just subs, since I keep tuning in every week. Thanks, Alex Peterson. Appreciate it, bro. How many subs did we get today?
Man. Shout out to Tim, man. Tim is the GOAT.
Hey, we got 8 new subs tonight.
Hey, shout out to Tim. Tim the GOAT, man. You ain't subbed to the Tim Sports Talk. You talking crazy? Shout out to Tim, man.
I got here enough of a week that Terry was shut down.
Bro, that's not gonna be the whole headline this time. It's gonna be people fighting on the sidelines and swinging on people. You don't gotta worry about that being the headline.
But he has no catches and no yards.
Bro, that's not gonna be the headline though, bro. Kenny's
gonna look nice next season, says AJ.
It's gonna be like, hey man, you saw Jonathan out and Deron Payne swinging on the sidelines? Oh man, we got problems.
I don't have the link. All right, here we go. We're about to start the second half, the ultimate comeback Let it
I want to
commence.
see Jordan Tiamo. Bring in Jordan Tiamo. Let's see what he got.
Greg Zuerlein kicks it off. And it will be a touchback. So Heineke, down by 35 points, comes onto the field, ready for the largest comeback in NFL history. What? We're not dead yet. If by a Hail Mary chance we come back and win, Dallas is the new Falcons. Here we go. Heineke in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Heineke taking his time, kicking his leg up. Takes the snap. Here comes another blitz. Handoff to the left side, and Gregory tackles Antonio Gibson for a loss of a half yard. Nothing going on that one. See, we run the ball against the blitz, and we still can't do anything. Second down and 10.5. At least we have our heated benches. At least we have our heated benches. Here we go. Heineke in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side. Motions Gibson out to the right. So 3 receivers to the right now. 5 seconds on the play clock. Heineke takes the snap. 5-man blitz. Heineke throwing it to the right side, and it is going to be dropped by Antonio Gibson. Jeez Louise, Trayvon Diggs is holding him. Oh my gosh. Trayvon Diggs is riding him like a pony. Dude, I like how they showed those 3 plays as if Trayvon Diggs was doing a good job on those. Like his hands are on his shoulders way early. Whatever. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Heineke in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Takes a snap on 3rd and 10. Blitz again. Heineke rolling to his right. Throwing it to his right. And had a man open. And I don't know what in the world that was. He had 2 guys open. And he threw it in the dirt. The heck was that? All right, here we go. Tressway in to punt it away. Our best offensive player takes the snap, kicks it, and it will be let bounce. Not the best punt in the world. Oh, but it takes a nice Washington bounce. There it goes. And it'll be down at the 22-yard line. Man, that thing bounced at like the 40. Took a nice Washington bounce, so it'll be at the 22-yard line that Dak Prescott and the offense will take the field in a nail-biter. 42-35. 13:51 to play in the 3rd quarter. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. What a poop throw by Heineke. Bench him? Yeah, I mean, at this point, Heineke ain't having his, it's just not good. And I think Heineke struggled a lot last time against Dallas, too.
Curry can't get the ball.
Best player for Washington is Tressway. That's right.
His quarterback suck.
It's true. Heineke's stats are, I can't diss a person who's a better QB than me, but I can say that QB1 with stats like that in 3 straight weeks. Yeah. Well, not 3 straight weeks. He didn't play last week, but twice against Dallas, it was bad. Real bad. Rumor has it, Payne threw Ron Stone at Allen. Oh, that's funny. 48-7 coming up, says Kenny Burris. Let's see. I mean, if you guys are going to beat me, can it at least go to, not Pollard, can it at least go to Michael Gallup? I'm up by 0.2 points in my fantasy.
This is going to be a second game where this man has 0 catches and 0 yards.
Looks like it.
That's unacceptable.
Oh, you live in Dallas, Fort Washington. Cowboys fans are so obnoxious. I believe it.
It's just unacceptable. He
But
only has 3
I
targets.
actually heard Dallas fans in Dallas are actually really nice people. I actually did hear that. I mean, right now I'm sure they're obnoxious because they're winning, so they're excited. But I heard that, they have like the Southern charm. They're actually nice people down in Dallas. It's the DC Cowboys fans that are absolutely horrible human beings. Especially any of you in my chat. If you're a Dallas fan in the DMV, yes, you're the worst of the worst. Cole Holcomb definitely missed.
Terry leaving.
Yep. All right, we're going to get a drive here. All right. Dak Prescott under center, offset I formation to the left. Takes the snap, fakes the pitch. Now they're going to hand it off up the middle, and Zeke is going to get tackled for a loss to Ron Payne, making it felt. Loss of 2, I believe, on the play. You'll see Arizona, the wheels are just falling off for the Cardinals. Sad. Yeah, I mean, they lost to a good team to the Colts, but the loss to Detroit was outrageous. Oh, Dallas-Fort Worth. I'm sorry. I knew that. I'm sorry. Why did I say Fort Washington? I apologize. Fort Worth. I knew that. Dak, quick throw to the left. And no, it's not. He's not going to throw it. He holds it, and it's going to go down. Sack. Is that Milo Eifert? No, it's Harris. Who the heck is Harris? Harris just got on the team this week, I'm pretty sure, because I don't even recognize that name. And he ends up with a sack. Harris. Is his name like Oh, yeah, Dejon Harris. Just got picked up. Only 1 tackle on the year. And he sacks Dak Prescott. All right, 3rd and 17. Dak in the shotgun. Come on, throw it to Gallup. Throw it to Gallup. Nope, handoff to Tony Pollard, and Pollard is going to get tackled for only a gain of 1. So that's going to put me down in fantasy. Now, or tied. Right now we are tied. 167.5 to 167.5. Actually, he has 0.6, so yeah, I am down by 0.1. Good night. Some guy named Harris matched Chase Young's sack total for the year. Hey, we forced a punt. Here we go. Come on, Carter. Return one. Wake up. He avoids the first tackle, and he does not avoid the second tackle. But good field position here for Washington. Oh, Carter gets up slow, grabbing his left arm. Hopefully he's okay. Is this the turning point, says Pig? Are we making a turn? Are we turning? Turning where? I'm not sure.
Last drive. We don't do nothing this drive. I'm just going to call it a night. My birthday tomorrow.
Well, happy early birthday.
Yeah, good. Thanks. That's the only good thing that I've seen and heard all day. So mad that he's not even getting targeted no more.
I hear you, bro.
Stupid.
I hear you.
And the narrative is, again, he locked down Terry. He just held him like the 2-3 plays that he was playing against.
I know, I saw it.
Like, I guess, bro. And Terry was I hate the fact that they show those plays, but they don't show the plays where Terry's running wide open against them. Like, I hate that. What it is, bro. He's gone. I'm almost certain he's leaving this game, this team. He's just gone. I don't see a scenario where he stays. I mean, teammates fighting. This is just, we at rock bottom. Like, why couldn't we just lose those 4 games that we won? This is what I didn't want. I did not want to have to root for this team. Now I don't have to root for this team after the night. I'm not watching the last 2 games. We might as well just forfeit those 2. You can have them. Team already depleted. We're going to lose anyway. Might as well just say, you know what? These last 2 games, we forfeit. Go 16-11, get a top 8-7 pick. That's what I do. Screw it.
Yeah, we're going to have a decent pick. That's for sure. Part of me wishes we never had that 4-game win streak.
Exactly. They got big-headed, bro. They don't know. We do not know how to win and stay humble while winning. That's the problem. Those last 2 games, I said it. I was like, that is not going to fly. And as the last couple of games, we have lost, 3 straight? I've seen it coming. I try to be optimistic, but I've seen this crap coming.
Yeah, but to be fair, the last few games, it's been a lot of injuries, too. So, I mean, we were much more healthier on that 4-game win streak. It's not just the plays, but it is what it is, man. Deshaun, a huge liability right now? Yeah, I don't know about that. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Heineke under center. Seals Jones goes in motion now.
Keep showing this play as if
takes the snap.
It was just
play action. Pumping. Heineke slings it, and Ricky Seals. Why do you catch that?
Terry's wow. Oh my God. It's another play. Terry's open. That's 3 plays right there I've seen thus far.
Heineke in the shotgun. Takes the snap. High snap. Play action. Handing off to Jared Patterson. And Patterson will get a nice carry on 2nd and 14 for about 8 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up. QB isn't going to help as much as people think. This team is not good. Well, a rookie QB is not going to make the big difference. Like, a rookie QB is going to need time to develop, but I would love to get a rookie quarterback, because even if we get our coaches fired then, I want to have a rookie quarterback in our building for the future. But what's sad is I don't really want Martin Mayhew picking him. Heineke in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Heineke throwing it over the middle and incomplete. Looking for Adam Humphries. Don't tell me you're thinking about punting it down 35. You're going to punt it for real? That's the plan? We're just going to punt.
I'm done. Good night.
We're just going to punt.
Good night. Well, season's over, guys. I'm sick and tired of this team. Our coaching staffs are a bunch of idiots. Our quarterback is trash. And good night.
All right, buddy. See ya.
All right.
Have a good birthday. Tressway into punt it away. And it is another questionable punt. Oh, okay. Takes another good Washington bounce, though. Oh, bounce inside the 10. Up to the 5.5-yard line. Derek Forrest downs it. There we go. We'll be okay. The last 2 games, Ron has a minivan full of ex-Panther players coming up the interstate of 95. Oh, man. Yo, did Tressway hit the... No. Dang near hit the Megatron. That was a high-flying punt. All right, here we go. 1st and goal from their own 6. Zeke Elliott, the single back. Cooper goes in motion. Dak hands it. No, play action. Looking to throw. Throws it over the middle. Has a man. And caught. No, it's dropped. It's dropped by Amari Cooper. 2nd and 10. Wow, Dallas deciding to throw it right now. Up by 35. Interesting. Guess Mike McCarthy wants to get his pass game moving. All right, 2nd and 10. Dak under center. 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to the right. Throwing it underneath. Caught by Schultz. Schultz will turn it upfield and get tackled after a gain of 8. I need Michael Gallup to get some points. I didn't want to play Michael Gallup, but unfortunately, a bunch of my dudes got hurt. I had Leonard Fournette. I had James Conner. CMC got hurt. And then I would have liked to have played a guy maybe like Chuba Hubbard, but he was going against freaking Tampa Bay. So I knew that was going to be terrible. But I'm in a dogfight right now. Dak in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. takes the snap, pitches it to the left. So, excuse me, to the right. Dak and Zeke will get the first down, diving ahead up near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Dallas. Alan Punch got 162 views on Highlight Heaven already. Good night. How do you have the energy? It's fun, man. I'm enjoying it. Dak takes the snap. Here comes the late blitz. Dak going deep and incomplete. Looking for Cooper. Overthrown. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Come on, take some shots to Michael Gallup. I need Michael Gallup. Come on, Michael. If Michael Gallup can get a garbage time touchdown, that would be unbelievably massive. 2nd and 10. Tony Pollard into the game now. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. No, it's Zeke, and Zeke spins off a tackler, and he'll dive ahead for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 7 coming up for the Cowboys. Still a whole lot of time in this game, but really no hope. This has really turned into, can I win my fantasy matchup? 3 receivers to the right. They're hurrying up to the line. Excuse me, to the left. Dak in the shotgun, changing the play. He says, hey, give me a V, give me a V, give me a V, says Dak. Don't know what the play is yet. Dak takes the snap, looking to his left. Steps up, throwing it over the middle, and overthrows and nearly picked off by Jeremy Reeves. He overthrew his tight end. Incomplete. 8:14 to go. Just need to score 36 more points, Tim. That's right. The whole league is scripted WWE. Tim, they're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Taylor will be a backup the rest of his career. Not a bad living. No, it's not. And I think he's an awesome backup, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to get the ball back. And it's going to be bounced right around the 14-yard line is where the Cowboys, Goodwin, will down it. No team energy? I feel you, dude. I mean, it's hard to have energy when you're down 35. I mean, the comeback is so unlikely, but it is what it is. I need a Gallup to get another big catch. Cowboys got a good sleep. Tim avoiding the smoke, I see. What's up? What'd I say? Can't believe y'all said Ron was a good head coach, Tim. Y'all just don't learn. What are you talking about? And don't argue with me about anything in my division was right about everything in that offense. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Can't wait to see Ian Book play. Calevera, what's up? Big time Timmy Jim. What's up, dog? Tough day. What coach gets fired this week? I know Dan is pissed. I don't know. It's up to Ron who he wants to fire. It's going to be frustrating. Dak Prescott is going to sleep. Is going to sleep until next year. That's funny. I don't think any coach is going to get fired because it's up to Ron, and Ron is too loyal. All right, 1st and 10. Heineke in the shotgun. I bet they run this play. Who sees a run coming? Takes a snap. Oh, no. Blitz. They're throwing. Heineke steps up, rolling to his right, trying to avoid the rush, and down goes Heineke. I believe it was Gallimore. No. Who's number 93? Curse, I believe, actually. Is Curse 93? No, he's 27. Who got the sack? Basham? Is it Basham? With the half sack? Basham. Terrell Basham. In on the half sack. All right, here we go. 2nd and 18. Wait a minute. Dallas took a timeout? Oh! No! Mike McCarthy's challenging the fumble. Oh, he's saying Heineke fumbled this football. Good night. No mercy, huh?
Oh, all night long.
Bet you Ron's not smiling.
Dallas is not challenging the play. The quarterback was ruled in the grasp, and therefore it's not challengeable.
All right. You still have to waste a timeout. You threw the challenge flag. That's a timeout. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All right, 2nd and 18 here for Washington. Did you see Lawrence's touchdown, though he ran through them? Yes. It was a good play by him. Great catch and run, touchdown. All right, Bates goes in motion. Heineke under center, takes the snap, hand off to the left side, and they're going to avoid the initial tackle and dive ahead for a gain of 3 yards. Good way to keep moving those legs there for Jonathan Williams, the 3rd string running back. Interesting. Micah Parsons, the only player with 200 rushes and 200 plus plays in coverage. Interesting. 75 tackles and 10 plus sacks. What a year for the young man. Absolute stud. Heineke in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Heineke pumping. Throwing it downfield and overthrows and nearly intercepted by the Cowboys. Heineke is so bad, man. Heineke is so bad. Oh, now you're running the ball. Parsons wanted a hold. He didn't get it. All right, CeeDee Lamb back to return because Washington's still punting the football for some reason. Won their first round is how we see it. Also, the Patriots won their first round. It's a blocked punt! And Dallas gets the touchdown. Oh my goodness gracious. We've seen it all in this game. We have seen it all. I mean, is there anything left that could possibly go wrong for Washington? Is there anything possibly? I mean, I don't even know what a block. One-handed block and everything. I mean, good night. What a block. Y'all trashed him. Just do it yourself. Put the ice cream machine. What's the largest blowout time? What? Blowest time? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can this get any worse? Probably not. Well, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I just need Michael Gallup to make a catch. And Tony Pollard did not do anything. What is the largest blowout in the NFL? Somebody said earlier it was 73-0. Largest margin of victory, NFL. Yeah, 73-0. It was the Bears over the Redskins back in 1940. If you don't know, now you know. Ron's new culture, woke losers. Started Tom Brady last week and lost out of my fantasy playoffs. Saints did some voodoo magic that week. Yeah, it was tough. Tough. At least we make history, Tim. Yep, that's what we do. We make history. Washington is known for their history. Dallas has passed more times than we've had plays. We only ran 29 plays, and they've passed it 39 times. They have 10 more pass plays than we have total plays. Like, that's just nuts. Currently watching a man burn Washington jerseys yelling, "I'm a Packers fan now." Ugh, I hate those people. Like, if you want to burn your gear, don't burn your gear. Send it to me, okay? Send it to me. Heineke in the shotgun, takes a snap. Hand off to the right side for Patterson. Patterson hitting the edge and getting up the sideline, and he's going to get a gain of 9, maybe 10, depending on the spot. They will give him the first down. Look at that. Washington. Ah, yes. Well, Micah Parsons is bigger than Lawrence Taylor. Is Micah Parsons going to win Defensive Player of the Year? That's the question. Heineke under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side is Patterson again. And he will dive ahead for a gain of 3. Yep. Dallas has put the backups in. Micah Parsons, Gregory, Lawrence on the sidelines. I hope you continue your show. Really enjoy this. Yeah, we'll hang out until the end. Tim, Green Bay versus Ravens. Who won? Green Bay. Right? That was last week. Last week, Green Bay won. In a nail-biter. I think Ravens had a chance to tie it, but they went for 2 instead. Throw it to the right side. Caught by John Bates, and John Bates slips a tackle. And still slips another tackle. Stiff arming Keanu Neal. And finally pushed out of bounds. John Bates making some work. Bandwagon's always faithful. I ain't no bandwagon. I'll tell you that. Definitely no bandwagon. As usually, we have a first-round bust. Yeah, well, that's early. All right, 3 receivers bunched to the left. Heineke under center. Patterson the single back. Bates goes in motion. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the right. Patterson trying to hit the edge, and this time he will not. And he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like he lost a half yard.
Early, I mean, I could see the similarities, but LT was completely different, man. Like, it's an honor that people are doing that, but I mean, to be compared to like a Hall of Famer so early on, I mean, it's just not ready to be in the conversation yet. There's still a long way to go. I mean, he had 142, so I have 130 more sacks to go.
Good for him. You know, there was a lot of stuff about his character coming in, and it's nice to see him talk like that and respect the greats. And he's obviously plays with a lot of heart, plays a lot of intensity. Like, you got to respect the heck out of a guy like Micah Parsons for sure. I mean, Micah Parsons, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. Offensive line blows. Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh, they put Micah Parsons back on the field. All right, hold the phone. It's 3rd and 10 here for Washington now. Heineke in the shotgun. Bates goes in motion. 2 receivers to each side. They're up to Cowboys 30. Heineke drops back. Heineke steps up. Heineke throwing deep and had a man open, but incomplete. There is a flag on the play, though. Oh, Heineke is slow to get up.
Offside. Defense number 24, lined up in the neutral zone.
Wow.
5-yard penalty. Beat 3rd down.
All that is just a 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 5. Heineke got creamed after he threw that football. Wow, and I think it was Neal that hit him, and he actually, Heineke. He went back down to the ground. I think, he's hurting. May have just gotten the air knocked out of him. It looks like Neal's helmet went right into the chest. Either the air got knocked out of him, or he may have broken bone, like a broken rib or something. Heineke has stayed on the field though. 3rd and 5 now for Washington. Heineke looking around, checking out the defense. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Handoff up the middle for Williams. Williams zigzags through the line, and he gets close to the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. Up to the 21-yard line. Will Washington go for it? Dude, how did we stay to 7? Oh, because we're just getting killed. Maybe Parsons will fall off if he wins next year. Dude, I don't know about that. Now he is breaking Washington photos with a sledgehammer. Man, this is hilarious, Tim. Tell him to stop and send it to me. It's upsetting. All right, here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Heineke in the shotgun. Heineke takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Throws it over the middle and incomplete, looking for Humphries. And this time, there is no flags on the play. I believe it was Brown on the coverage. Man. Ron is a big-time liberal? He really isn't. I'm pretty sure he actually is not. Cooper Rush enters the game. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Pollard. Uh-oh. I might be screwed. Is Gallup still in the game? All right, Cooper. Under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side. Tony Pollard hits the edge, and he will get tackled for no gain. Montez Sweat on the tackle. The only change for Washington is ownership and bring back the Redskins. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not happening. Tim, that sucks, bro. Channel got terminated after using the Washington helmet as shotgun targets. Oh, jeez. Coaching ain't worth a darn. I mean, whatever, I guess. Is Michael Gallup into the game, please? Please bring Michael Gallup into this game. Makes the grab to the backup, number 17, and he's going to lose yards. Uh-oh, he breaks a couple tackles, though. Never mind, he's up the sideline. And number 17 still going, and he makes another man miss, zigzagging his way through again, and he gets tackled finally up to the 14, maybe the 13-yard line. Who in the world's number 17? Turner. Malik Turner putting on the burners for a huge play. Man, that was a 5-yard hitch or something like that, and he took that the distance. Why is CeeDee Lamb on the field and not Michael Gallup? Can somebody please tell me? Why is CeeDee Lamb playing and not Michael Gallup? I need Michael Gallup on the field, please. I need Michael Gallup on the field. If Michael Gallup gets this touchdown, you may see me cheer for a Cowboys touchdown right now. Like, I'm literally down by 1 point. If Gallup scores a touchdown, this is huge. Dallas is going to cover the over on their own. Haven't they already covered it? Was it really over 49 was the over-under? I don't think so. Really? What's the over-under? Oh, jeez. Templar. All right. You're really... Yeah, you're riding the edge. We don't need to talk about Ron's cancer. Man, we got a look at the market for a new QB this offseason. True, Lante. True. Cooper Rush probably has more yards than Heineke now. Actually, no, he's about halfway there. This is watching like slapstick comedy on Keystone or the Keystone Cops. Yeah, probably the worst team in the NFL. It's a bad game, guys. It's a bad game, but. And our defense needs to go back on their crap next season. This can't happen next season. Yeah, the defense was such a disappointing this year. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. I need Gallup to get this touchdown. Need a good hard-nosed coach like Mike Dickamold? I guess. Whatever. I want a young coach. If we do end up firing the coach, I want a young, innovative coach. And make it interesting. What's crazy is I actually kind of like Nick Sirianni. I thought it was hilarious when they first hired him, especially that opening speech that he gave that was just embarrassing. But Nick Sirianni has that team humming right now. All right, here we go. Cooper Rush puts Wilson in motion, takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Pollard. Pollard makes a guy miss, and he will get a gain of 4. Is Gallup on the field? No. Why is Gallup not on the field? Is he hurt? Michael, I can't type. Gallup. Is he hurt right now? Why is Gallup? No. Why? Why is Gallup? Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, yeah. How about them Cowboys? Yep, there you go. There you go. Fire up the band. Yep. Give it all. Give it all. Next is another round, Lakers versus Warriors. Make that 56 points. Yep, 56 points. And you guys bench Michael Gallup instead of CeeDee Lamb. I'm so upset. So frustrating. So frustrating. He threw the touchdown to everyone else except for Gallup. Like, how about them Cowboys? Yeah, yep. Song. I know. Michael Gallup bending me over. That's what's more frustrating. Is I didn't necessarily expect for the Skins to win this game. I know I predicted them to win, but it was more for fun. But, you know, them getting beat by Dallas is not as much of a shocker to me right now with how our team's looking, but so frustrating that Gallup couldn't get more than 2 catches. So frustrating. I wonder if they played show tunes in the locker room. That's woke, right? All right, we're done talking about that stuff. It's not even like, it's not funny. It's not clever. It's not interesting. Heine going to the USFL. Tim, I only need you to answer, was Jarris wrong about Jameis Winston? Did you watch the end of the Bears-Seahawks game? The Bears did what Ravens could not do, get 2 in the final seconds. I did hear about that, and that hurt me in my Pick'em league. Aldo, yeah, it is 56. Yes. Turner got the touchdown. Trade Chase, trade everyone but Terry for a QB, I guess. Dallas has never beat the Redskins in the playoffs, 0-2. Well, there you go, 70 chip. Throwing a little positivity here. I wish I could even be a little bit positive, but there's really nothing else. We got Kyle Allen. That's cool, I guess. Run up the middle for a yard for Patterson. Next year they could have alternative bathrooms. Oh, jeez. I was born in 78. Been a fan since 82. I've never seen us get smoked like this in my life. Somebody need to be fired after this. I mean... we've gotten smoked before, so It's not like we haven't gotten smoked, but yeah, it's bad. You know, I can think of a couple of games that were pretty darn bad. You got the Patriots back in the day with Randy Moss. They crushed us pretty bad. Hey, Terry McLaurin finally makes a catch. Look at that. So Terry didn't get shut out. Kyle Allen comes in and throws it to Terry. What a concept. Would be up there destroying them. But they benched him. That's what sucks. You know what's funny, Tim? Your channel and a loser team, I guess, skin them alive. You know, I guess. 3 receivers to the left. Allen takes the snap. Handoff up the middle for Patterson. Y'all was doing all this talking. It's fine. It's fine. Joe Gibbs beat the Cowboys with all replacements. Tim has had it. I have too. Yeah, this one's brutal. This one is brutal. Run to the left. Excuse me, run to the right for Patterson. Gains 4. Brady is the goat of goats. Who cares? Skin them alive. Like, why are we talking about this? It's like irrelevant. I know you're frustrated, but it's just irrelevant. Allen in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Allen throwing to the left on 3rd and 6 and incomplete. Looking for Carter. So 4th and 6 now. Ron should go sign Shane Falco. I think Ron needs to go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just tough. It is just tough. Tough game. Tough game. And they're actually punting it down 56-7. You're punting it 56-7. You're punting it when it's 56-7. And oh, nice. Number 38 downs it at the 1. What do you know? Can Tony Pollard fumble it? Can I get a fumble from Tony Pollard? If Tony Pollard fumbles it right now, you're going to see a man jump out of his seat. Tony Pollard needs to fumble. Can we strip Tony? Tony Pollard, strip fumble. Tony Pollard, strip fumble. I guess there's only one winner and you must start off with the playoff game? What? You don't think you've been so pissed off in your life? I hear you, dude. Don't feel bad, WC fans. You'll win the same amount of playoff games as the Cowboys. The Sunday Night Massacre of 2021. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yeah, it sucks. I'm afraid, what the worst part is I'm afraid that hiring Martin Mayhew set us back a few years. Because he just is so bad at drafting. He's so bad at drafting. And the draft is one of the most important things, man. It's so important. You got to be able to hit on some draft picks. And I don't think we did. Run has to go. He has no emotion on the sideline. I mean, what do you want him to do at 56-7? Like, what do you want him to do? I hate the name change as well, man. The name change sucks, but it is what it is, man. 2021 just got crazier for the WFT. I feel you, Skin Alive. I know. I know. It sucks right now, man. Run up the middle. And nothing. Cooper Rush just try to get something. Oh, gosh. Tony Pollard's not even in the game anymore. I need... Quick throw over to left side. Why is CeeDee Lamb still in the game and not Michael Gallup? Why is CeeDee Lamb in the game and not Michael Gallup? Why? Why is CeeDee in the game and not Michael Gallup? That is so freaking frustrating that I'm about to lose my fantasy matchup because for some reason they decided to bench in a blowout. They benched Michael Gallup and they're still playing CeeDee Lamb. Why? CeeDee Lamb should be benched, and Michael Gallup should still be playing. Michael Gallup's the number 3. Why are you benching the number 2 in a blowout? Makes no sense why CeeDee Lamb, your starting punt returner and your number 2 receiver, is still playing, but Michael Gallup is not. That is so frustrating that I'm going to lose like that. Like, that's just icing on the cake. I can't believe they benched. I'm flabbergasted by that decision. How do you feel about the execution of the team? I'm all for it. Good one, Brett. Made me laugh. I wonder how many players they'll be able to re-sign this offseason. I have no clue. Do you all think... Do you all do all this talking y'all was saying keep that same energy? I guess. Whatever, man. Whatever, DJB. So confused. There isn't enough time to fix this mess. Need players, coaches, and front office. Well, step one, we got to get a quarterback. Quarterback's the most important position, so you got to go get your quarterback. It's all good, skin them alive. I feel you, dude. Roll Tide. Rivera had 3 years and no QB. He actually thought Fitzpatrick was the best option. This is only his second year, not his third. All right, Brady, you already said that exact comment. You commented and pasted it. I think I read it, too. Aldo says, dude, we need Michael. I'm hip, dude. I need it. I need it. I need it. SpongeBob? Anybody? Derek Carr has no C. It's D-E-R-E-K. Trey Butler. All right? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it's true, but that's obviously irrelevant. I'm not the biggest Derek Carr guy. I don't really care for Derek Carr, to be honest. I mean, I think he's better than Heineke, but I wouldn't make a trade for Derek Carr. Like, the trades I would make are Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, meh on Deshaun Watson. I don't know. You can if you want to. Like, because rather than being like an evil guy, I think he's just a really weird and strange individual that just has this weird kink and whatever. Like, it's really strange, but like, I don't think he's an evil human being, but I just doubt we even make the trade. Obviously, I want his talent. His talent on the field is incredible, but anyway, so those would be like the only guys I'm really interested in trading for. I don't think there's anybody else. Kyle Allen takes the snap, steps up, avoids the rush, and he will get tackled for no gain. He tried to run it, and nothing. Another embarrassing loss on national TV. I know. Allen takes a snap. Quick throw over to Humphries, and Humphries gets smacked immediately. There's rumors that Washington is looking to trade for the top pick. Yeah, no. Please no. Yeah, Tim, but need someone to coach him after we get him. They did not coach to our strengths on offense or defense. We got talent, just misused. There was some misuse. I can acknowledge that for sure. There was definitely some misuse, such as Landon Collins not moving the linebacker, Jamin Davis being put in the middle when he's probably better on the outside, Terry McLaurin not used to the fullest potential. He barely ever goes in motion himself. Like, I wonder how often Terry goes in motion. Speaking of Terry, he just makes another nice grab. Allen comes in, and what do you know? He starts throwing to Terry. And he starts throwing to Terry some catchable balls. With this win, Mike McCarthy remains undefeated on Kwanzaa, the goat of goats. Allen takes a snap, play action to the running to the left. And Patterson will get a gain of 4, maybe 5. A woman coaching guys in football, how much lower will Snyder go? There's nothing wrong with a woman coaching football. Women that are not the athletes that men are, but doesn't mean they're not capable of coaching. Three receivers to the right. Allen takes the snap. Play action. Throwing it to the left side. And De'Ami Brown will make the grab. Still not the first down, though. It looks like it'll be 3rd and inches. We have a running backs coach that's a woman. I mean, it is what it is. I don't see a major problem. Like, if she's good at it, as long as she's good at it. I hate it if we're just hiring as a PR move. You know, like, oh, we're so cool, we have the first woman coach. I mean, I don't care if she's the first woman coach. Can she coach? Whatever. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the more deciding factor. And I don't know. Our running backs seem fine. Like, J.D. McKissic's was having a great year. He's been great since he's gotten here. Antonio Gibson, he does some good things. He's not the best. He needs to hang on to the dang football, but he does a lot of good things. He was leading the NFC in rushing at one point, mostly because we used him the most. He was not very good at yards per carry, but it's just a matter of, can she coach? It doesn't matter. I'd rather look at her, says Sierra. 3 receivers to the right. Kyle Allen takes the snap, drops back, rolling to the right. And incomplete for Cam Sims. But I also don't care the other way. I don't care the first woman head coach. I don't, that's cool. I don't care. Can you coach? That's all I care about. Oh, stop. You know she's a diversity hire. If so, I hate it. If so, I hate that. I don't think you should hire anybody just because of their gender or race or anybody stupid like that. Like, that's ridiculous. Just so you can say, oh, I have the first woman head coach or woman coach on the sideline. Whatever. I don't care. It's irrelevant. Can she coach? If the answer's yes, cool. Then hire her. If the answer's no, then don't hire her. That's all that matters. Oh, God. All right, Templar, you're spicy right now. Allen throws it over the middle and caught by Carter or no? Was it caught or not? Either way, it's 4th down. Carter's slow to get up. 4.5 minutes left in this game. The answer is no. Well, then that's a problem. We need Bezos to buy an expansion team across the river in Virginia so Snyder can continue to run the WFT into the ground. I would love. Some people hate it. Bezos buying this team would be the best thing I've ever seen. I would be so happy. Allen takes the snap, drops back, throwing it to the left, and caught by Humphries and keeps the drive alive. No, but it's dead serious. If Bezos were to buy this football team, that would be the best. We would have the best owner in football. Best owner in football. I don't care who. I don't care Roger Kraft or Robert Kraft or whatever his name is. Robert Kraft. Bob Kraft. Yeah. Don't care. Jerry Jones. Don't care about anybody else's owner. We would have the best owner in football. Why? Because he knows how to just make the customer happy. He is the best at it's all about the customer. And what do the customers want? They want to win. What do they want? The customers want? They want nice stadiums. Our stadium would be so top of the art. It would be so amazing. All right? It would be beautiful if we got him. Like the parking situation would be so much better. The designing of everything would be so much better. Like he would have things moving at such an efficiency. It would be incredible. He would hire guys to do the job and figure it out and wouldn't be afraid to make changes. John Bates fumble, but then he gets a touchdown. But you can't fumble it forward. Are they saying he was down? You can't fumble it forward. Let's see what happened here. Did he fumble it forward? Oh, he fumbled it for sure. And that might be a touchdown. That's one weird way to touchdown. Money, that's all he cares about for sure. New owner would be nice. Yeah, and especially that specific owner. Jeff Bezos, man. Amazon's one of the best companies in the world. I mean, literally Amazon. I just ordered a new Xbox controller tonight, and it's going to be at my house tomorrow morning. I literally ordered an Xbox controller like 5 hours ago, and it's going to be at my house tomorrow. Remember when we were happy with 2-day shipping? They're literally shipping it to me tomorrow morning. I'll have it by 11 a.m. Somewhere between 7 and 11. I'll have a brand new Xbox controller at my front door. Like, what? Touchdown, Washington. I didn't even see the touchdown. I was talking about Bezos. Super excited. Who got it? It was John Bates gets his first touchdown, I believe. John Bates. Oh, wait, it was a touchdown that he fumbled it in. Yes. John Bates, the rookie, gets his first touchdown, and it comes on a play that he fumbled it, recovered it, and becomes a touchdown. Sly kicking the extra point. It's good. And on every score, even in a blowout, we're going to sing it. Fire up the band! Hail to the Redskins! Hail victory! Braves on the warpath! Fight for old DC! Run or pass or score, we want a lot more. Beat 'em, swamp 'em, touchdown, let the points soar. Fight on, till you have won, sons of Washington. Rock, rock, rock! Hail to the Redskins! Hail victory! Braves on the warpath! Fight for old DC! Woo! Boom, baby, boom. We got a touchdown. They scored 48 at half. Nice. I'm glad for Bates. Yeah, we sang for Bates. We sang for Bates. Gotta celebrate what you can. That's right. Tim, sounds too much hail corporate. I mean, I don't give a crap about corporate, man. Like, I'm not somebody that hates corporations or something like that. Like, I don't give a, like, who cares? What does it matter? Like, okay, cool. You have a corporation. What's wrong with that? There's many different types of corporations and all sorts of, like, I'm okay. He owns a corporation. Every time I see this 17, I'm like, is that 13? But no, it's 17. Yeah, FedEx will be full of Eagles fans for sure. This makes me miss Kirk Cousins, I guess. Does Kirk Cousins play linebacker? The song would have had more meaning if Redskins had 56 points. Well, yeah, of course. But on this channel, we sing after every touchdown, and we sing after every win, no matter what. I don't care what the score is. You're going to see me sing after every touchdown and after every win. Fight for old DC. Thanks for the shout out. Yes, I don't know how. There's 97 of you here, 100 now. If you don't mind, hit that like button if you haven't already. This is actually the first time all stream I had to hit the like button. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. We will be back tomorrow night for whoever's playing. Who's playing tomorrow night? Miami versus New Orleans. We'll get to see Ian Book versus Tua. But, yep, so we'll see that. And, yeah, we will have a good stream tomorrow. And then we also do the Thursday night game. Maybe, actually. Actually, I may not be doing the Thursday night game this week. My sister-in-law is getting married, and the rehearsal dinner is Thursday night, and I'm probably not allowed to say, hey, I have to leave. So, you know what? Scratch that. No stream this Thursday coming up for that reason. But I will be back Sunday. Sunday, I'll be back. I may even do the Saturday games for the college playoff games. Those could be fun. I may do those. But anyway, subscribe to the channel if you want some more content. So we'll hang out, and there you go. We got 13 new subscribers today. Awesome. 27-15. There's no Thursday night game, Tim? Perfect. Perfect. Good. I thought I was going to have to miss the game. Here we go. Cooper Rush under center. Takes the snap. Hand off, and yes. We may be high enough to get rid of her. Maybe. Your sister-in-law is more important. Yep, says my wife, right? Yes, do the Saturday college games. I just don't know the situation the next day because they're getting married Friday night, New Year's Eve night. They're getting married, and so definitely can't do anything that night. And then it's the Saturday games. That's the question mark if I'll be able to do it if I'm back in time because it's going to be late. It's going to be a late night. All right, so that is it. They just ran up the middle. First down, Cowboys, and the game will be over after that. All they have to do is do one more kneel down, and it's over. Would you watch the rest of the Washington season? You would have to be nuts. Who would watch the rest? Oh, well, I'll be watching it. I'll be here on this channel, so I'm sure I'll see you again, Skin Them Alive. I'm sure enough. High enough, LOL. We're going to be in the top 5 most likely. I don't think we're going to get that high. Let's look at the standings. I don't think we're going to be that high. Where will we be? Let's go playoffs. So we will be ahead of the Jets, ahead of the Texans, ahead of the Jaguars. So that's 3. And then we're going to be ahead of the Lions and the Cowboys. So there's 5. So automatically we're not in the top 5. Now it's a matter of can the Seahawks, the Bears, or the Panthers overtake us? Because right now they're all 3 behind us. So that right now we'll be sitting at pick number 9 currently. Pick number 9. And then, but they have worse conference records than us. But then again, like how the picks are seeded are way weird. NFL draft pick seeding tiebreakers. Rules of the draft. Is the time in the teams where they finished the previous season with identical records, the determination of the draft position is decided by strength of schedule. The aggregate winning percentage of the team's opponents, the team that played the schedule with the lowest winning percentage will be awarded the higher pick. If the teams have the same strength of schedule, division or conference tiebreakers are applied. If the divisional or conference tiebreakers are not applicable or ties still exist between teams of different conferences, ties will be broken the following tie-breaking method. Head-to-head if applicable, best one loss tie. So it's strength of schedule. So let's take a look here at NFL teams' strength of schedule. Is that right now? Is that current? 20 and 10. When was this done? This is ranking below is updated through Sunday, 4 p.m. week 16. 20 and 10 is their opponent's record? That can't be true. That makes no sense. They played. Their opponent's records are way better than that. Doesn't make sense. But anyway. So Washington currently is at 19 with 500. See, how does that work? This makes no sense. How do they have 44 games to compare compared to the Steelers only having 30? This list makes no sense. I have no clue what the heck this list is trying to tell me. I feel like that's not what I'm supposed to be doing, looking at. NFL Draft Order 2022. NFL Draft Order 2022. Tankathon. All right, here we go. This shows the strength of schedules. There we go. Okay, so Washington currently has the higher strength of schedule, which is not a good thing. Being at 6 and 9. You don't want a better strength of schedule. Now, the only good news is the last 2 opponents are not the best. They're going to be 8-7 when we play them. And then we play the Giants, who are terrible. Giants have a higher strength of schedule. So if we end up tied with them, we would overtake their spot. Then the Bears, the Seahawks. I don't know. It's going to get interesting. Steelers have to face the Ravens, Bengals, and Browns twice every year, right? Yes, they're in the same division. Jonathan Jansen, sorry about the L. I'm sure you're very sorry. I'm sure you're just so sorry. Watch to see Snyder lose. Yeah, Cowboys. Whatever. Man, this game here, fire, says Francis. Someone needs to tell Jennifer King that the soccer field is still at our... Oh, jeez, Tim. Oh, good night. I understand you're mad, but just relax. Rashid Fry, Tim, you served well. Look forward to working with you. Going forward. Keep me as a mind, brother. Hey, thanks, Rashid. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Just wanted to come back and say peace, Tim. We suck, but it's cool. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jacob. As usual. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, everybody. But anyway, yeah, now we're looking at a draft pick. We're not looking for playoffs. Just not even worth even thinking about. Ravens are going to finish 8-9. I'm calling it. Very possible. Very possible. I don't know. I remember like all of the NFC North schedule was super tough. But they have the Rams and the Steelers still, which is super tough. And they're on a 4-game losing streak. Talk about another team that just got hammered by injuries. It's so sad. So sad for the Ravens, for sure. But anyway, all right. Well, it was fun. It's 11:33. The game is over. Don't even really feel like recapping it, if we're being honest. I mean, we got crushed in every shape, form, and fashion. Heineke 7 for 22. Pathetic. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Dak Prescott basically had his stats. All of his stats were basically in the first half. He already had 4 touchdowns in the first half. It's pathetic. It was really pathetic on every level. Just terrible. So, it is what it is. We allowed freaking Micah Parsons to get another sack and a tackle for loss. Let's take a look at these team stats. I am just curious. 10 for 15 on third down. 28 first downs. They had double the amount of first downs than we had points. Pathetic. We had 14 points. I'm sure that happens a lot. The first downs, though. But, double. But not probably at 14. If they only scored 3 points, of course you're going to have more than 6 first downs. But 14 points and to get double the first downs, that's a lot. That is a lot. 56-14. Cowboys did it again. They took us out. And it is what it is, It is what it is. We'll see what the Cowboys do the rest of the year. They're fighting for the 1 seed now. Right? They're fighting for the 1 seed. Kaleem Woodard, thank you so much for the sub. Firelord subscribed earlier. Appreciate you. Matthew John subscribed also. Sarah Cox subscribed. Thank you guys all for the new subscriptions. Thank you everybody that hung out in the chat. Thank you everybody. I know Spoiled mentioned it earlier, and yeah, it's pretty wild to have to have a chat that's moving so fast that you can't read every comment anymore. You start as a very small streamer, and I'm still not big by any means, but of course you're reading every single comment because you're getting like 1 comment every 3 minutes. It's like not a lot at all, but it's awesome to have a chat that there's so many comments coming in that if I had to read every single one of them, I wouldn't talk about the game ever because I would just be sitting here reading the chat all day. And so I really appreciate you guys, everybody in the chat, everybody watching, all of you hitting the like button and sharing it out. If you share it on your other Facebook pages or your Twitter pages. I don't know how it all works, but if you shared anything that, hey, Hayes Words, my name, just subscribed. Oh, it didn't tell me that in my thing. I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't tell me every single subscriber. It only tells me certain people. But thank you so much, Orioles fan, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, because I'm like, just to show you guys, like, here's my stream thing. It tells me right here, Kaleem Woodard subscribed, Firelord subscribed, Matthew Jean subscribed. Like, this is the thing I have to look at. And if it's not on here, I don't know who subscribed if you don't tell me. So thanks for telling me. And thank you for your subscription. And appreciate it. Sebastian Salazar, how about them Cowboys? Screw your Cowboys. Your Cowboys are terrible. Your Cowboys are terrible. But thank you, Orioles fan, for subscribing to the channel. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, the Cowboys now are 11-4, so they're still tied. No, they're not. They're one game behind the Packers for the 1 seed. They're tied with Tampa, tied with Rams, and tied with the Cowboys. So, sorry, the Cowboys are tied in a 3-way tie. The Cowboys, though, definitely lost to Tampa. Have the Rams and the Cowboys played? I don't think so. Oh, but the Rams and the Bucks played, and the Rams beat the Bucks. So that's why right now, I believe the Cowboys are in the 2nd seed because of conference record. I think it goes to conference record next, and the Cowboys are 9-1 in the conference, so that would put them as the 2nd seed, even though, so if the Rams were to lose and Tampa were to win, and it's just a straight up tie between the Cowboys and the Bucks, then the Bucks will take the 2 seed. Otherwise, the Cowboys take it because of the 3-way tie. So it's interesting how that stuff works. And then if it's only the Rams and the Bucks that are tied for the 2nd seed, the Rams take it. So it's weird scenarios there. But for now, the Packers are the number 1 seed, and I think it's going to be hard for the Packers to lose, if I remember right. Yeah, they only have the Vikings and the Lions left, 2 teams that are not very good. I know they lost to the Vikings earlier this year, but the Vikings are not quite as good as they were to start the year. They're an up-and-down team. I think they're on a kind of a losing streak, if I remember right. Yeah, now they're 7-8. No, they won 2 weeks ago, whoever they beat. Oh, yeah, they beat the stupid freaking Bears. Bears are terrible. But, yeah, they're just not an extremely good football team. So the Packers will still probably end up with the 1 seed with the bye. But the Cowboys definitely have a shot at the 2 seed because I think all they have left is the Giants and the Eagles, right? Oh, no, they have the Cardinals and the Eagles. And the Cardinals are falling hard. I believe they were like 9-0, and they're 1-4 in their last 5 games or something. They're on a 3-game losing streak. So, very tough. Or maybe it wasn't 9-0. Maybe it was only like 7-0. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a race to see who makes the playoffs, what's their seed, and go from there. I'm just glad to be up here, man. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, says Randy Madkins. What's up? Cowboys are the best. Thank you for the beatdown. Says good news, Mighty Mo. Mark Gatlin, Cowboys losing their first game in the playoffs. I'll be there with my popcorn. Yep, we'll be here on this channel for sure for all the playoff games. So subscribe, especially you Cowboys fans. Subscribe and come back and talk your smack in the playoffs because you guys already locked up the playoff seed. Now it's just actually you locked up the division with this win. So now it's just a matter of where will you actually fit in the top 4. And you could fit really anywhere from 1 through 4. Like anything's open. It's a very tight race up there at the top. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get out of here. It was fun. Thank you guys all for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Also in the link below, should be in the link below. Let me double check. Yeah. There's also a Discord. If you want to come in the Discord and also have another place where you can talk smack or talk football or talk whatever, there's a Discord link in the description below. If you have it, come on in there and hang out with us there as well. But yeah, thank you. And until next time. See ya! Jonah Higgins subscribed right before I'm leaving.